No, I didn't hit. Derek, wherever you are, we miss you, brother. It's the Wednesday wrap-up show with the black. Why am I here by myself? Where's my team?
Why are you by yourself? What's up?
Y'all threw me on solo. Look at Chocolate looking all deflated.
He's not deflated.
You had one job, dude.
He's doing all right. He's doing all right.
He looks actually hurt. Bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay. The fans are there. What's up to everybody in the chat? Everyone, give Chocolate a round of applause because the man's feeling deflated because he hit the wrong button to get us started. And he doesn't want me to give him a whole bunch of crap for it. So that's
good job. Good job.
It's okay. It'll be okay, boo boo.
Not the boo boo.
You need to put a disclaimer out. As of this show, I need to have a chocolate disclaimer when shit's about to go left because we are absolutely.
I'm supposed to have a disclaimer.
No, we are absolutely starting the show off hot as balls. I'm not even apologizing.
Look, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about.
Before we get into anything, Jalen Brunson and popped his knee. So that already tells you that the level of animosity, that the level of vitriol that I have for the rest of the show, I am literally a walking missile. Don't tell me shit. Don't tell me. See, Paul.
It hasn't been 10 minutes. What happened to the 10-minute window?
I ain't got time for all that. We ain't got time for all of that. We ain't got time for none of that.
Just got demonetized. Thank you, Chocolate.
None of that. I'll pay it. I got it. I got monies. I work out here. We outside.
Phil's just shaking his head like another day with these.
I mean, I'm listen. That's a hurt piece, but yeah.
Is his knee blown out? Is he coming back? Chocolates doesn't want to say anything.
I feel bad for anybody that pisses us off tonight. Tonight's not the night. Tonight's the night. I'm telling you, tonight's the night. Don't, Paul.
Here we go.
This hat's not coming off. This hat ain't coming off.
He's fully activated. We're not even 5 minutes into the show. He's already fully activated. Look at that. All right.
Like and subscribe.
Everybody, please, before we get started, hit the like button. Everyone take a second, hit the like button. Hit the share button, share it on your social media. I don't care where.
Mama, Regine, because of you, because of my royal Regine, I always listen to my OGs. Regine, she's one of my, I'm a tribe. But Mama.
All right.
Yeah. Feels like I'm so.
I feel you, dog. I ain't mad at you.
Take a second, brother. Take a second. We got stuff to talk about. I don't even know where to start. It has been an interesting. What are we in June?
Yeah.
It has been an interesting 6 months in the Black comics community. From content creators going after each other for not being Black enough, from going after companies for not being black enough or doing things to support the black community. I miss comic books. I miss comic books. I miss talking to fellow comic book readers and collectors about comic books without any agendas attached, without any qualifiers attached, without having to prove this to this community or this to that community or this to this person. We have real life problems as black people in America right now, in the world, really, if you really want to take it there. And I've said this before, and I know some of you may be tired of hearing it, but if your energies are spent going after other people that look like you, that are into something as nerdy as comics, and you're going to make that the end all be all of your existence, your priorities respectfully are somewhat askew. I would suggest that you help someone register to vote.
Oh, real advocacy.
I would suggest that you focus on financial independence for yourself, your family, and your community. I would suggest you focus on things other than a pastime about fictional characters that we don't own.
Correct.
We have real life problems to deal with, and fellow black people should not be the problem. So look, with that said, we're declaring a boycott. We're declaring a boycott at BCL. We are boycotting foolishness. We're boycotting stupidity.
Let's do it.
We're boycotting haters.
Especially haters.
Boycotting people that, quite frankly, aren't even all that interested in comics and yet have opinions about comics when it becomes trendy.
Yeah, that part.
Let him cook.
We're boycotting all that stuff. Are we past the 10-minute mark? I can't even pass the 10 mark. I can't even say what I want to say. I'm tired of it, man. Brother's tired. I got real life problems. I got real life stress in my daytime hours. I don't need to come on here with my peoples to talk about comics that are supposed to help me decompress and have to worry about, well, I said the wrong thing about this, or I said the wrong thing about that. This person's going to get offended. This group is going to get offended. It's freaking comic books, man.
Supposed to be able to escape. That's right.
Look, I'm gonna pull a Suge Knight, man. If you're tired of having your comics fandom bogged down by people all up in your videos, talking foolishness, trying to tell you you're not good enough because you don't follow their ideas of what your fandom should be, about what makes you happy or what gives you pleasure, come over to Black Comic Lords. Because we boycotting all that foolishness. I'm done with it.
Emotional damage.
I'm done with it. I'm not interested in it. Don't ask me to get involved in it. Don't ask us to get involved in it. We got other things to do. We got other things that interest us. And BS don't interest us. We don't. We generally don't care.
Damn!
miss us with that.
And I think too. Well, it's gonna be quiet, but I can't help it.
I'm waiting for you, bro.
Ooh, 10
I
minutes.
think
It's
too,
10
we also don't want people to get this confused with obvious issues that need to be addressed in the fandom. I think what happens is that some things have gone too far. A lot of this stuff was agenda based, and I'm gonna, we're just gonna leave it at that. But the thing is that we are a niche within a niche, and both sides of the fence sometimes have gone too far in their rationale and explanations. So we have to get to a particular point where, listen, everything's not for everybody. Two, we know certain things aren't fair and some things are just the way they are. And I'm not saying that we have to accept the status quo in certain situations as well. But I will say this: the thing that I don't like, I don't have an issue with intelligent conversation, a little spicy discourse every once in a while. But we've gotten to the point where we got the name calling and the threatening and all of that type of stuff. I draw the line on that. And most of the people doing it ain't never been a fight in their life. So
Tell it.
I just feel like, we just gotta get back to, where it's at, and get back to why we love this thing, and linking up, meeting up with creators. We'll talk about that later because we got a big joint coming up pretty soon. But I feel like it's kind of gone too far. And I'll say it again, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to feel any way they feel. I don't want to take that away from individuals. My issue is, once you start the name calling, once you start doing those type of things, now we're not even talking about comics at this particular point. Now we're talking about something else. And I think as adults, as men and women, that can't happen. And that's just how I feel. And two, I'll leave it at this: buy the books. Buy the books. Every week we say at least 2 times about pre-ordering, doing this, doing that. If you're not doing the work, there's nothing else that can be said. None of these companies owe us anything. And
Nope.
nobody owes us anything. Now we can also direct where we spend our dollars. We got that. I mean, that's real. You know what I mean? You do want to go where you're respected, but you have to pre-order. You have to actually buy the books. You have to actually do those type of things. It's just that's basic math. If 2 + 2 equals 4, we gotta get the 4. We can't get the 4. We don't get to buy to get the 2 first. So that's all I'm gonna say. Pre-order the books. Show love to the books that you like. And I'll say this too, and for some of these other creators, try to create the best product you can create. I'm not just giving you my dollar because you Black. So, and I'm not giving you my dollar because you white either. I'm giving it because it's good. Now, will I take a risk on a Black book when I see it on the shelf of Black characters? Of course. A lot of times I'll sit there and I'll go and I'll grab a book because there's Black characters on it, or I know it's a Black author, a Black writer, or a Black artist. So I do try to support. Yeah. But if you want me to get to issue number 2, issue number 1 still got to be good. So buy the books, chill with the name calling, chill with the like that. It's childish and it's weird.
Right, so we had a post in our space, or a post I posted in our space recently. Something I saw.
Well, real quick, Paul. One more thing, real quick. And like EC2 said, I don't like the idea of everybody thinking it's all on Black folks. I'm not saying that at all. But I can only be concerned about what we do. You know what I mean? I can only, and here's the thing. That's why I said, let's make good books. Good books, just make good books. We got to try to make good books. Good books sell. And sometimes when books fall by on the wayside, Go to one of your peoples and be like, hey, is this on your pull list? You should put this on your pull list, man. Check this particular book out. Sometimes, how about even buying a book from one of your guys and be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these joints for you, man. I want you to check this particular piece out. So sometimes you just got to throw the alley-oop, but I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to let Paul get back to what he was saying. I'll pause.
May I jump in for a minute?
Yes, sir.
So I'm on the surface, obviously, the Knicks are absolutely ravaging my soul. However, this is I'm treating this 100% serious. I got the hat on because the hat will absolutely make individuals understand, yes, chocolate is activated. But with all due respect, and I said this to a few individuals privately and publicly, but it is absolutely sad. And Paul is very polished. Phil is polished as well. I can be polished, but at times, like my father used to say when I used to be in trouble, I'm going to talk to you in the language of your ancestors so that you can understand me, so that there's no disparity, so it's full translation, so it's fully understood and it's absolutely transparent. It is absolutely embarrassing, the whole thing. And when I mean the whole thing, we talk about this person. No. I want to make that very clear. This is not an individual conversation. This is This is not an individual conversation for one individual or one group. This is a holistic view of the whole thing in its full entirety. It is absolutely disgusting.
It's
and
our
why
community.
I say disgusting? Because yes, I know immediately, the counterparts, the non-melanated individuals, they do the same thing as well, and they have their fights. So the F what? Because they have the luxury of being able to drop multiple books that fail and still move and groove and be in this environment. We don't have that luxury, and at times we are our number one worst enemy. So like Phil was referring to earlier, it's one thing to say, I like this, I like that, we moved it. That is absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Phil and Paul, they are connoisseurs of original art. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying I ain't there because my pockets ain't reached that far yet. Because I got 2 kids in a house and a mortgage. I'm not touching that yet. Nonetheless, I use that to say that don't mean nothing. When they're talking about books with me, I don't feel demeaned or whatever. Yes, and we have heated conversations. But the bottom line, the bottom foundation of that, it always comes back to these are my OGs, these are my brothers. It's respect. At the end of the day, these dudes are, and I say these dudes because there's enough for everyone. When we start talking about things that are not comics, and I'm not going to go into specifics and whatever, because we all know what it is. It's not BS. We have a dope show for you. However, certain things absolutely need to be addressed. And you know what? If BCL needs to restore order, then so be it. But it is absolutely disgusting and a stain on the company. On our culture. Now, why do I say that? Because when you have individuals that represent us, like the Sanfords, like Big Sis Stephanie, that is out here putting belt to ass, left and right. You got Ray. I call him Ray Anthony Height. You got my mentor dropping books left and right.
We got more Eisner nominations than's ever happened before.
The reason why I say that is because the level of fanfare, the level of coverage that those items get doesn't even equate to the level of coverage from even our counterparts. And it sucks. We all know negativity travels farther. It's loudest. It is what it is. But it shouldn't be in this freaking conversation. And don't get me wrong. Yes, there's going to be people who don't like each other in discords or whatever the case may be. That is absolutely fine. But the level of vitriol where you're attacking this and that, and I'm like, I'm out. Y'all do know that we got to be outside. Y'all do know that you're going to want to come to con A and con B and con C. You're going to go get arrested for this and that? No. So you're this is what I am a king of the internet as the IT individual. I'm going to give Paul back the floor because we have a dope show for you guys. But however, be aware, and Phil says this, but Phil says it so eloquently. I want to be aware. Don't write y'all check that your ass can't cash because we are sitting here behind a screen, behind my 4 walls, and we are safe and we are comfortable. And sometimes that gives people the empowerment to say what they want. We call them keyboard warriors. And sometimes you mean what you say in that moment. But then when you have that individual face to face walking down, looking at you at Javits Center, and you're sitting there with Your pocket has a New York Comic Con ticket, and on your left you have candy. You ain't got nothing. You don't know nothing about what to do with this conversation, but you've attracted it to yourself. Now, when you want to do something positive, when you want to do galvanize or get the community to do something, you ain't got it because all you do is sit here all day and spew this rhetoric. At the end of the day, we left mainstream, right? We left the world, if you will, go into comics to read books like this with dope ass Static and Miles Morales, who absolutely broke the McDuffie rule. 4 black characters. What the hell are they doing? Fighting each other for? Literally, I'm gonna give you the floor after this, Paul. We didn't say it. I didn't say it. Paul didn't say it. Phil, Oracle, Derek, or Rich didn't say it. The legend, the GOAT himself, Dennis Cowan, said it out of his voice box. It's not us against them. I mean, it's not us against us. It's us against them, idiot. We spend more time fighting each other than fighting them. Are y'all doing? Get your ish together. Come on. Paul, I'll give you the floor. Come on.
There was a post that I wanted to share with everyone. Right here. Looking for comics to represent. The poster of this post. Hold on, let me give me a second here. Let me switch this around.
Oh,
let me read this. Respect to the movement behind the DC blackout. Fans are speaking up because they want to see more heroes of color. Why am I reading this? Why don't we have the poster himself talk about it himself? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Watson. Freestyle Comics.
Hey everybody, what's up?
Hola.
Nice to see y'all.
Hola. Whoa. Before you begin, that background is absolutely fire. We got to talk about that a little bit later.
Oh, you got some figs, man.
Yeah, you got some good. Listen, I already see Phil going, okay.
All right, brother. So you did a post that I thought was meaningful. Why don't you read what you posted?
Okay, no problem at all.
For those who don't know, Michael Watson is the publisher of Freestyle Comics and creator of the great hero. Gotcha.
Appreciate that very much. All right, so respect to the movement behind the DC blackout. Fans are speaking up because they want to see more heroes of color, more authentic stories, and more representation. Treat it like it matters year-round, not just when it trends. But if we're talking about a blackout, I would like to suggest we power on with the creators who have already been doing the work. Independent creators, independent publishers, black creators, diverse storytellers. The people who never waited for permission to create worlds filled with heroes of color. Different cultures, unique experiences, and original stories built from genuine love and passion for comics. While many are frustrated with what we are missing from the big two, there are creators out here right now making content fans keep asking for. Books, universes, legacies, characters built with heart. So don't just boycott. I ask you to redirect. Take some of these dollars, that attention, that energy, and invest it into indie comics and independent creators who have been carrying this torch for years. Support the people building the future instead of waiting for corporations to catch up to it. So many creators out here exist. Their stories exist. Their heroes exist. Their passion exists. Now it's time to power on.
And this is what you posted, the power on symbol, and you listed these creators. I love this montage. That's why I use it as the thumbnail for this video tonight. These are all original black characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By black creators, by black publishers, with original stories in which people that look like us are personally invested. Characters that have voices that more accurately reflect us and our culture. Stories where the characters have agency. stories where the characters aren't a black version of character X from the big two. They're all out there. This is not a condemnation of anyone's movement or anything that people are doing out in the community. This is not what this is about. What I'd like for us is there's been a lot of attention put on our community right now, right? We have major publications and media people talking about, oh, those Negroes are kind of riled up right now about DC.
Yeah, that voice is wild.
That voice is wild.
Fighting after each other, trying to boycott DC Comics, and they're just being all kind of uppity out there. This is what
Florida white people.
This is what they're talking about. This is what they think about you. Right? This is what they think about you.
That is true.
We sit there and we fight against each other in social media. You don't think they're watching us?
Absolutely.
Oh, they're watching.
Not a good look. It's making us look weak.
It's a mess out there.
Remember, I said a few weeks ago, those individuals literally said, "This is why we will never get a piece of the pie, because we spend too much time fighting each other."
Yeah, we're fighting over the knife when we should be focusing on the pie.
Yeah, I've been. It honestly, it has made me think ever since the Dakota incident from Milestone came up, and the first rallying cry. First off, I love Milestone. I think it is incredible that they're back out here and they have another book. But I saw a lot of social media leaders and things like that champion this. Let's sell 100,000 copies of Miles. Which, great, support that. I think that's incredible.
Hell yeah!
But at the same time, Milestone has been in an up and down flux. DC has not handled the property properly, and I know there are creators at Milestone trying their best to get these characters out to us. I completely understand that and know that. I know a lot of things aren't in their control, and they get a story to come out after so many years that gets a lot of attention. And in one way, I'm like, that's great that we can rally people together for Milestone, sell 100,000 copies. I mean, it's on its second or third printing. People loved it. But at the same time, I guess I'm a little bit petty. Why couldn't we change that campaign? Or why was there no campaign for indie creators? Let's sell 100,000 indie books. There's so many publishers out here with so many great stories who have been here the entire time that Milestone has been in play. And that's not a negative against Milestone, because the people that are there making those stories, they don't call the shots. They have to wait for DC to be allowed to do something. And in that time, while they were fighting for Milestone, which respect, there have been independent creators sitting here making book after book after book after book with everything that people have been requesting. And it made me, kind of think, do they think we're like the Aldis of the grocery stores? That, Marvel and DC are Walmart and Target, and we're Aldi, so they're not coming to our market because we have the indie title over us. Crescent City Monsters, I will put that book up against any mainstream comic book out there, and it will slaughter them.
Yes.
It will slaughter them. That is one of the best books I have read and that I get on a regular basis. There are tons of stories out here. Concrete Comics is out here killing it. They working with the city, making publications through the voting system. They made a book about voting. They're in the schools talking about their characters. They I can't remember the freaking deal they just had with the Armor On. What is it?
Under Armour. Yeah.
Under Armour. What are we talking about? What are we talking? How much more light do you have to get to see these characters? There's Fantasy House Production creating incredible stories with real, genuine characters. Danny J. Quick is out here murdering TikTok with moving the way he's moving. Danny J. Quick might be illegal, selling books like bricks on TikTok. The man is just moving it. He has 10 variant covers for issue 10 coming up, right? Or on Kickstarter right now. So I really didn't say much when they did that, because I was like, well, that's just my opinion. I'm not going to really talk on it too much, but it would have been really great if there could have been something that would have campaigned or a rallying call for us, because we're out here, and not even just me. I am talking about other people, because there are other studios that I am fans of that I respect. But then DC Blackout came, and again, you have every right to boycott. You have every right to rally the cause that you feel like is being unjust and unfair. You have every right to do that.
Right.
And I could be wrong at this point, but I didn't really see. You're telling these fans to stop buying DC books, but I didn't see anywhere where you were redirecting them. And I have these people on my show. I bring people on Chat and Draw and talk about their comics, talk about their Kickstarters, talk about their characters. And I'm just like, we're here. Send that to us. They will pay attention to money. Money is the only thing that they will listen to and justifies anything for them.
That's facts.
Well, that's kind of why I wanted to have this discussion tonight, because we've had all of this energy and attention given to blacks in comics right now, and I think it's an opportunity for us to make that pivot, and let's redirect all this energy. I mean, I've had people who said, well, it's wrong what so and so's doing, or we should fight that. And it's like, do you actually read comics? No. Okay. Do you pre-order comics? What's a pre-order? Okay, well, that's a problem right there.
What's on your pull list?
What's on your pull list?
What's
I have no idea what you're talking about. But let me read something to you. Stephanie Williams, Quinn McGowan, Greg Burnham, Junie Ba, Joe Illidge, Chris Cross, R.K. Russell, Jamal Campbell, Dennis Cowan, Maria Ayudeli, Rodney Barnes, Shobo Shof, Alexandre Tefengi, T.C. Carson, Ben Passmore, Jabola Fagmaye, Vita Ayala, Nina Gaillard, Troa Christopher Harris, Asia Fulmore, DJ Chavez. Shout out to Troy Jeffrey Allen for compiling that list. These are all people that have been nominated for Eisners. Our people nominated for Eisners. How many people on that list are nominated for Eisners from company for books they did for the Big Two?
This motherfucker.
Two? Maybe?
And listen, and just to add to that.
Listen to this point.
Go ahead.
How many people on that list are nominated for books they did for the Big Two?
I'm not sure.
I'm not going front.
The answer is like one or two. Maria Ayudeli's nominated for Storm.
That
Jamal Campbell might be nominated for Zatanna. I don't remember what he was nominated for.
Okay.
I
think the rest is all Indies, right? Fair Square, Roots of Madness.
It's all indie.
Yeah.
So where is our talent?
And the Glyph.
Where's the best books from our community?
Well,
it's not Marvel and DC for the most part. When you complain about, well, I don't see the type of stories I want. I don't see the characters I want. I want more originality. I want more authenticity. It's there.
It's been there.
It's been there.
And not to defend the Big Two, because they got more defenses than they need. But
they got more books than anyone. But do they got the best quality books? Clearly not. The Eisners don't say so.
That's true.
Right.
Ooh, say that again. Stop. Say that again. Hold on. Time out. You're not just going to say that. No. Say that again. I just thought about that.
Where are the best comics in our community? The Eisner seem to indicate that it's in the Black indie community. Black indie comics. That's where our best comics are. That's where our best characters are. That's where our best stories are. That's where our best publishers are. Not the Big Two.
Nope.
Not the Big Two. Because guess what? Guess what? The one Big Two book that got nominated for an Eisner, my boy Maria Ayudeli for Storm.
Big Storm.
Nominated for an Eisner. Their thank you, they canceled his book. And it's selling. It's selling. And they canceled his book. Miss me with the performative outrage.
Not only that, let's not forget. Two things. One, the outrage, because this is we're talking about the whole thing. I'm going to keep repeating this over and over because I know for a fact that once the show is over, you're talking about me. No. This is the whole thing. The whole thing. The next, because whether the intention was good or bad, we're not even talking about that. It's the fact that whatever it was spiraled into toxicity from all the players involved. Boom. Whether the intention was good or bad, we're not even going there. We're just saying at the whole, this is what people are looking at. And I say that to say, us, BCL, I'm gonna pop my ish. It is what it is. We did a Black Indie Flex off. At least 4. And I say 4 because the last one was unofficial. We ambushed Paul with my boy.
We did.
We did. We absolutely set him up. Like one of the mafia says. We absolutely set him up. But the whole crew, whole BCL, it is absolutely rare to get all the BCL members. We have real life jobs. And I say that respectfully because, yes, comics is fun, right? Unless you are a Ray Anthony Hyatt, unless you are a Joe Illidge, a Regine Sawyer, this is what you do. You live, this is your bread and butter. I do IT, and I'm coming to the comic community. So we did 3 flex offs, had all 7 members for the Black Indie Flex off. Everyone got learned, except probably Phil and Paul and Rich, because those dudes be ODing. Phil, ready to go.
We all. I learned some every day. There were some books. I didn't see, but you're right. Go ahead.
But on top of that, we did the Indie Flex. I brought Sun Tzu on to show a multitude of things. One, because of the flex, we buying Black Indies. Oh, I didn't know this. That's one. 2, I'm gonna say it. You don't like it, I don't care. Facts are facts. When it comes to the blurred space on whatnot, I am king. You don't like it, I can show you the facts. To my left and to my right, not behind me, to my left and to my right is Sun Tzu and others. And I say that on purpose. They're not behind me. They are literally on the same line as me, rocking and rolling. Sun Tzu's whatnot is just as packed as mine. Literally, because of the Black Indie Flex, Sun Tzu switched his system. He is running 98% Black Indies on his show. And he has people clamoring, literally saying, I want Godhood. I want freestyle. I want this. I want that. Some of them know that I am the only one who can get these books signed. Go get Joe Illidge, respectfully. I want this book. But I say that to say, not only is he making bank because of the Black Indie Flex and that excitement, but people are actually buying the books. We would respectfully, yes, we love whatnot and we have fun, but we are absolutely making money. Sun Tzu is making money. Literally, his last 20 shows are all Black Indie shows. You think I'm not talking about, I'm gonna do it one time and what? No, there's money there. There's people who are looking for the oracles to say, yo, where can I get this? There is absolutely Black money there. And then when I mean Black money, people that are interested in these books. So don't listen to that BS rhetoric that they're not looking for the Black money's there. Like Paul said, bullcrap, BS. It is absolutely there. And then Paul, I'll give it back to you because this is a perfect segue for you. Not only is there for the books, what do you think is happening with the original art as well, Paul?
So here's the thing.
Come on now.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? We already know it's a well-established fact. Objectively speaking, it's a well-established fact that the Black indie comics are better. It's not even
that's not even fair. That's not even fair. That's not fair.
Even the Eisners are recognizing that.
That's not fair.
Right? That's not fair. So where's the disconnect? The disconnect is between all of us. Because the real issue is us putting value.
Let's go.
On ourselves.
We're gonna have this conversation. Let's have
value on these Black indie creators and these Black indie publishers. We have to recognize that value And then we also, the second step is we have to share that information. We have to support the creators that we enjoy by doing pre-orders and pull lists. That's a comics-wide problem, but it affects us the most. It is more important that we focus on these pre-orders and pull lists for the creators that we wish to support that are working in the mainstream. And for those that are independent, that have books from distributors, it's doubly important for them as well. Right? But we also need to share the knowledge of where to go. Where can we find these creators? Where can we find their Kickstarters? Where can we find their websites to go purchase the books directly? What cons are they going to go to that we can meet with them? How do we get these books in the faces of their consumers?
Let's go.
We have to have value enough to say, hey, this is a dope book, brother. You need to go ahead and read this. Right. Put that Hulk book down. Read this. Try this for a second.
I don't even want you to say that, Paul. I don't even want you to say that.
What? You're right. You're right. It has nothing to do with. You have to put one down to buy something else. You can have both. I'm a cake and eat it guy. All day, clearly, right? I believe you can have your cake and eat it too. It's
not pie.
You don't have to say you can only get this and not that. There's no reason you can't get both.
I'm not gonna front. There's a pause there somewhere though.
Enjoy what you love. Buy what you love. Read what you love. And damn anyone else that tells you what you should enjoy. They don't live your life.
So let me say this too. You know, I have to do this. I don't think there's any lack of information on where to buy these books or what books to get at this particular point. I feel like on our particular platform and other platforms, we give everybody a space and a stage to be able to promote their books for free. When we do these particular shows, we encourage people to make their particular comments and talk about different projects and things of that nature and what you have. We also encourage individuals to come on the show. But for me, you know, I'm always a solution-based type of individual. I believe in more can get done on a golf course than it can in the boardroom sometimes. That's why when I do things like these galleries, even like when I do the collections in Black in Charlotte, the big thing for me was inviting a bunch of these creators. We got 2 in the Eisner nominees that are going to be in there. You know, it's about getting everybody in the same room. But it's also about us, you know, going hard and promoting everybody to a certain extent. These books, the indie books is going to be a struggle. But that's why they're indie books. I mean, it's par for the course. This is what happens. But my thing is, buy the books you like, promote the books you like, show love to the books that you like, and I don't care if it's a DC, Marvel, Concrete, et cetera, buy what you like. But we do want to try to support our own indie particular books. But it's up to our indie books to put out a great product. Some people will sit there and say, well, they don't have the money behind whatever. Well, either you can write or you can't. Either you can draw or you can't.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
When people sit back and say that,
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just understanding. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just understanding. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? So when people say, one more time, I'm going to be very clear. So when people say things like the indie space suffers from writing or artistry, and because they don't have the
okay.
Too, my issue is you can either you know how to write or you don't.
No, I see
you're a dope artist or you're not. It just is what it is. And I'll say this too, for a lot of people too, just because you can do a thing doesn't mean that you should. Sometimes you have to wait until you're ready. And that's what everything. Sometimes you gotta wait until your number's called. But me, you know, I just want to say, it sounds like I'm having all this discourse, but I go out there and I support these indies. You see me on the indie joint. I was smoking these jokers on the joint. Crazy on it. So I could talk this because I put my money where my mouth is, and I try to put other people in positions to win. So that's where I'm at with it. So it's
but just you are 100% right. There's no Oracle. I definitely want you. Oracle. I definitely want to get you in here. Right. Oh, I definitely
one second. Let me just say one thing. I put in here some people had questions in the chat. Where can I buy books? I don't know where to buy books. It's not an exhaustive list, but our own website, blackcomiclords.net. We have a section marked Black Indies. Check it out. It's a list of Black indie publishers. Check those sites out. Yeah. It's a good starting point. It's not an exhaustive list. I'd like it to be an exhaustive list, and to any Black indie publishers that are out there, if you have a website and you want it to be on the website, just email us. Email us your link, email us your logo, and we'll get it on the site.
No, watch this, Paul. Hey, Paul, make me big. Pause. Make me big real quick.
Here we go.
You're always asking people to enlarge
you. First one. I'll let you slide in the first one, but
so let me say this too. So while we talking all this, it's we talking about space and opportunity. For instance, we got Heroes Con coming up, right? Everybody's gonna be there. I'm sitting there doing something same time, not even just a couple of blocks away during Heroes Con. I'm doing Collections in Black, same city, couple buildings down, and I'm gonna have some of the illest Black artists, creators in there, super dope art, etc., etc. If you're in Charlotte and you can make it to Heroes Con, there's no reason on Friday that you can't come out to the we just want to call it the after party. And that's the truth. And two, for all the creators, Black creators, white creators, I don't care. If y'all want to come in and be a special guest and just be in the building, please contact me. I would love to add y'all to the special guest list on some real stuff. You got a book, you got a company, you write something, your art. Let me know. Let me know. It's we're gonna drop some of these flyers later on the day so you can see what's going on.
Oh, we definitely gonna show that.
I'm giving. I'm all about. I just don't talk. I like to give people the opportunity to make something happen. That's my whole thing. So, one more time, Charlotte's about to be crazy. A lot of y'all going to Heroes Con, and we we hope to see you at the Collections in Black join. What is this stuff? Let me say something real quick. I need Mr. Alcabalon to I would love to address what did you say about stop the ignorance? Where we bro, I just mentioned.
We absolutely gonna address that. We absolutely gonna address that. However, I want to get Oracle in here because
please.
There's definitely we spoke about ignorance, and there's pockets of ignorance that is woeful and innocent ignorant. The reason why I say that is because, and I want to segue and give Oracle her platform, is because, like I said, myself, Sun Tzu, we are 100% in the field, and we are literally watching people come up and say, I did not know this book existed, purchasing. I did not know this book existed, and purchase it. And then they're saying, please bring more. So we're bringing more, and they are purchasing. We absolutely going to talk about that. However, the reason why I want to bring Oracle in here is because I'm like, there's absolutely multiple avenues where you can get your books out. Going back to what Phil said, you're going to be in Charlotte, absolutely pop out. You don't know what to do? Talk to Oracle. Why are you going to talk to Oracle? She's going to tell you why. Oracle.
Well, I also want to address the mess that's been going on, because there are people that do want to focus their energy, and I think in the comic book platform, it's not about the boycott. We boycott negativity, absolutely, but it's the precision where you spend your dollar. For example, like with those comic books that have Black authors and Black artists on them, if you're only buying those, like you're focusing your dollar as a group to there, it gets noticed. They already expect us not to spend anything. They're in the boardroom looking for money. So if we focus and follow certain artists and certain writers, and it's very focused, and all of a sudden there's this big boom on whatever, particularly in the big two, they're going to notice that over the absence. So not only can you just address and follow the indies, because that's our people, that's me, and that's, you know, all the people that have been on the show. But if you really want to affect change, because I do advocacy here in Florida, I mean, you can Google me on the news, everywhere, really doing and making changes. So I'm telling you from experience, because I'm in those boardrooms with those multi-million-dollar companies as a labor advocate. They only pay attention to where you spend your dollar. And in the comic book sphere specifically, they're only going to pay attention to where you put your money, not that you took it away. So what Chocolate was talking about is I have a consulting firm for comic book creation. I'm out there connecting, networking, and also facilitating actual comic books into existence. I have the industry standards. My marketing is very precise. I have it where you can even have a billboard at a Comic-Con displaying whatever you got going on at your table. Like, those are the things that I work with. I also do celebrity services. So for those that just are lost or spending too much money because they're making, you know, this, that, and the other, come reach out to me. My website's right there, the Illustrated Guild. Come find me. Let's get you where you need to be so that you're making money from your comic book.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And Paul, I definitely want to grab you and grab Mike back in here, Freestyle Comics, because there's a question that was posed, and I feel that Paul is going to lead us down the right path in the sense of, well, what can we do and whatnot, which is a absolutely valid question. However, it is a question that also requires intent and effort. What do I mean by that? We're going to talk about that a little bit later, because this is not just a one solution fix all. This is a cyclical situation from pre-ordering, picking up, having the books, making sure the book is up to par. See, I'm putting the cart before the horse. Paul, I'll give you the floor.
How you going to give a lead in like that and say, give me the floor?
I mean, listen. You're absolutely right. You know what? Fine. I started it. Let me sit on it. The reason why I say that is because I say it's cyclical because every person has to play this part in this cogwheel when it comes to comics, and then of course Black comics, to make this thing work, right? So Paul's nickname or his moniker is Pre-Order Paul. That's been here before I even got with the DCL, right? So the whole idea, or as I like to call it, even though individuals have now stolen things from me, layaway. Go
Fubu Comics is there too, by the way.
Fubu Comics is another one. I got smoke him. This week he sent me some stuff, and I said, "How dare you just insult me?" We're gonna talk about that. But layaway comics. See, go to your LCS.
We gotta get that going.
No, absolutely. We literally go to your LCS and say, "Listen, I want this book." Two things happen. Yes, I got it. I'm gonna order it. Or what is this book? What is this collection in Black Ashcan that you're talking about? I don't got that. Or where you don't know DJ Big Phil got this dope ass Ashcan? You ain't got that? No. If he's a good LCS, or if he's a good store owner, he's gonna either find it, try to contact Phil and get the book, or if he don't care, he's just gonna be like, so be it. I don't care. Right? That's one. Two, we keep talking about pre-order, but pre-order, like my father used to say something. You have to wash your face in front of the window, in front of the mirror, right? When you do certain things, it's like washing your face with dirt. After you pre-order the book, after you drop the layaway, you need to pick up the book. Pick up the book, meaning you need to pay for the book.
Facts.
You need to actually pay for it because that's what connects the dots, right? That's what tells, whoever, big two, big three, and oh, you actually like this book.
Right.
That's right. That is literally your vote in the comic book world. Full stop. Whether you're a Republican, whether you're a Democrat, whether you don't care, whether you just love EBT and that's where you want to sit, it don't matter. Point blank, period. No, we don't. We're talking to people in the language of their ancestors where they understand. Enough is enough. We're not babying nobody. This is weak because at the end of the day, the community as a whole got us here. I got a part to play as well because I didn't buy this book. I saw Black Lightning and I was like, no, nigga, I want Static. But maybe I should have bought it just off the strength. The reason why I say that, and I know I'm going on a tangent, the reason why I say that is because I will buy Absolute Batman with impunity. But that support, and I'm not saying nothing bad because I love my Absolute Batman. I'm about to get the custom labels. However, if me, Chocolate, and I'm putting it on me, right? So one thing about it, I'm not saying the community. No. I'm doing self-reflection. Myself, I go, am I supporting my fellow brethren? Am I supporting my regimes? Am I supporting my Illmasters? Am I supporting my Ray Anthonys? Am I supporting my Mikes at the same level with the same dollar effect that I would support a Absolute Batman?
Look at this comment.
No, that's on me.
Frustrated said you can pre-order and not pay. Yes.
Nigga, what? See?
You know what? Let's just take it to the source.
Nigga.
Comics are different. Those things cannot be returned if they do not sell. Okay, so that means that if they buy 10 copies of Monica Rambeau Photon and nobody buys it, they eat that money. And your local comic shop is, the margins are very thin, right? Times are hard for everybody. And so what that means is that it gives comic shop owners incentive to be very risk averse, right? And so you could order a bunch of Batman and you know that every month people are going to come in and buy Batman. It's often characters of color, new characters, lesser known characters where they're like, I don't know, this could be good, but if I put this on my shelves and people don't buy it, I lose money. And I'm sympathetic to that. That's a real assessment that they have to make. So the way that we avoid that is you go in and you pre-order. So Paul goes in 3 months before the comic set comes out and says, hello, I would like to pre-order Monica Rambeau Photon #1. I'm not going to wait till it comes out. I'm telling you now that I want it. And at that point, they're like, okay, let me go ahead and order this. And in the comics world, that is the sale that counts. By the time you come into a store and purchase a comic book, that sale does not count. I know it is ridiculous. It is very silly. That is the way it is. The sale that counts is when the store orders it from the distributor. That is what they are counting. And so what that means is that when you go in and you pre-order things, it actually gives that store confidence. Like, okay, Paul said Paul's going to be back and spend his $5 on this book. So we're good. If we order this one, we know it's going to sell and we can pay our rent. We're not going to be eating this cost this month. The best thing to do is your subscription or your pull list where you go in and you say, I want you to put these in every month for me, right? And then they will set that aside in a box.
Message.
Are we all on the same page about the importance of pre-orders?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Love it. Love it.
It's critically important. It is critically important that we all understand how the comics business works.
Come on now.
If you're interested in buying books that are distributed through distributors and comic shops, whether it be the big two or those, Image, Boom, what have you, pre-ordering those books, those characters that you want to see, those stories you want to see, those creators you want to see, pre-ordering those books is your vote that those books should continue. It is just think of it as simple as that. Every
You're
month you go
1,000%
into the
correct.
ballot box.
You're 1,000% correct. I want to be very quick with this. Pre-order. Boom. We have multiple clips of Paul doing his due diligence, e-viewing, Phil, the whole crew talking about pre-order. Yes, layaway, free. Go in any LCS. I want this book. Cool. You can walk in every other week, drop $1 off, get the book for free. Boom. We can get the book after you pay for it. Cool. Done. Boom. Pre-order. We discussed that. Picking up the book. We discussed that, right? Boom. Let's also talk about the elephant in the room. One, you have a book, and this is for both situations, and I want to make this very clear. And I do not want to pigeonhole us by saying, I want to make a dope Black book. No. I spoke to someone the other day, and I literally told that individual, I love when I go on certain whatnot shows and they're selling your book, and the individual, the whatnot seller, is saying your name incorrectly because they don't know who the hell you are, and the people buying your book is predominantly white because they don't know who you are. They don't care who you are. All they know, like Phil said, the book is dope, the writing is dope, the story is dope, everything connect, the dots connect. I'm just going to consume the book. No one knows that the book is by a Black writer, Black editor, Black colorist, doesn't matter. And I say that to say, and Phil said it earlier, and sometimes we listen, if we're gonna have this conversation, we are going to touch and talk about every single thing in this. It's like hip hop, we're gonna talk about all 5 elements that permeate in this culture. 100%. You gotta make sure that your book is up to par. Don't think just because your book is Black, we just gonna put money behind it. Nah, nigga. No. And I know you may be like, no, support me. I'm black. Listen, I don't care if you Black, if you a quarter Black, if you Chinese. If your book is shit,
Can I be honest for a second? Can I be honest for a second?
No.
Let me be honest for a second.
Nah.
And you weren't honest before.
Because you know I'm right. Because he got a good book in his hands. He don't care. He's like, you ain't talking to me.
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But
we're not.
I gotta keep it 100 with you.
Let's go.
Much of the moderation on the Black Comic Lords Facebook page is done by bots for the most part. But there's still some things that we still have to approve occasionally. And lately, I've seen a huge influx of people claiming that they are creators and asking to submit pieces of art that is somewhat questionable. I literally thought some of it was drawn by like a elementary school child, to be honest with you. And they said, hey,
this stuff is crazy.
Allow me to post this because I would like to get commissions with that.
Yeah.
Or I'd like to post this because this is the book that I want to create, and I'm hoping I can get donations to help, me to fund putting this book together. And I don't want to stifle anyone's creativity because there's levels to it. People have different levels of skill and there are different levels in their development as a creator. You do not want to stifle that.
Right.
But objectively speaking, there is a bare minimum standard as to what would constitute something that people would be willing to shell out money for. Can we agree on that?
Mike, say nothing. Yes. Don't say nothing. Stay on mute. I don't need you in this fight. Stay on mute. Don't say nothing.
I look at this thing that's drawn on someone's notebook paper, and then I look at a post from like Sanford Green, or Michael Watson.
Well, that's not fair.
It's not.
You can't.
Understand the dichotomy that exists.
Yeah, but let me say,
you have someone that unprofessionally. We're not talking about skill, but unprofessionally.
But understand
draws on a napkin.
Yeah, but hear me out.
And says, "I would like to post my doodle on a napkin in the hopes that I will get support for my comic book."
I knew we were gonna get here. That's why I was like, all right.
So let me say this. I hate that I got looked on my laptop. Is
your equipment gonna overheat again?
So let me say
Oh
this.
no.
Let me say this.
He's
So
already
Mike say
freezing.
nothing. Just
That's why
they're gonna be like, you
Let
started
me say
this.
this. Let me
Don't
say
say
this.
nothing.
The Dahmer's off. I'm getting nervous.
Because it's wild, man. So you said you compared an amateur, and then you said you can't even compare some of the most seasoned individuals to Sanford Green. So I'm just trying to say that was a very bad analogy. I know what you were trying to say, but also I think that was a bad. Now, there's also too, art is subjective, but there also comes a point where we do have to say, maybe you're not ready for it. You may need to go back and practice a little bit more. Like I've said before, I said, when back in the day when we were first DJing and stuff, you didn't go out until you didn't go out and play anywhere almost until somebody else put you on your first gig and said that you were ready to go. And I think like in this particular space, we have a lot of opportunities to hone our skills. But I just want to say, you said, man, you look at somebody who's blah, 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 in Sanford, it's like, that was like the craziest comparison. It's like saying, yeah, my son could hoop, but he's not Kobe. Like, what? That's literally what you just said. But go ahead, Paul. I get what you were saying. I just wanted to clear the analogy because
I understand. I understand what you're saying. Look, and someone made a comment about gatekeeping. It's not about gatekeeping. I'm not trying to gatekeep.
Oh, you're definitely not gatekeeping.
But my concern is this twofold. I personally don't want a young burgeoning creator to get their feelings hurt and have them stifle their desire to want to become a creator by people clowning them, what have you. But
Paul, here's what you're dancing around saying, respectfully. And I want to say this, and Rich isn't here right now, right? He's taking care of his whatever. But Rich, everyone has. If I look at the BCL almost like the way I look like Captain Planet. Everyone has their superpower to a degree. I call Rich the heart of BCL, right? In that vein of the heart, what we are saying,
he's the griot. But go ahead.
Touche, the griot, fair enough. But the reason, listen, it is what it is because you're talking griot to me. I'm Haitian. I immediately just thought about food, so I know what you mean though. Griots, truth tellers, and storytellers. I'm with you. However, the reason why we're saying this, I want to preface it first so it doesn't sound like we're attacking other individuals or artists or creators who have their books. No. It's not an attack. What this is a wait a minute, slow down, time out. Before you go down this block, you are not prepared. There's some gangbangers down here. You don't know how to fight. Slow down. The reason why I'm using that analogy is to say, listen, you got one shot to look good. There's only one grand opening. There's only one grand opening because we all see it in the hood. Today is open. It's Mama's Bakery or Mama's Bakery. Mama's Bakery gets an F. They reopen Obama's Bakery. That's still Mama's Bakery. We all know it's the same spot. You can change it, whatever, but you get one shot to look good. Now, the reason why myself and Paul are saying this is because we absolutely understand. And Oracle has attested to this and has schooled me on this, and I've seen it myself, where when your bread and butter is the comics and you have that goal, and this is your desire, absolutely, you are putting all of your blood, sweat, and tears behind it. And to us that are consuming it, at times, we may be, I don't want to say wrong, but we may not have the full picture because we do not know your budget. We do not know your situation. So for you, this is all you can afford at the time. So be it. However, you also need to be cognizant of, listen, you've probably been grinding for 5 years. You might have been grinding for 10 years. If it's not ready, it's not ready.
But here's the other part.
No, wait. Let me add something for
come on in.
For the new artists, I'm gonna give some valuable advice because I get a lot of inbox of artists asking me to hook them up and can you find me work and all that. My base of where I would even consider working with somebody, I usually only deal with super pros, meaning they've been in the industry minimum of 15 years, minimum. But for those that are trying to break in, a valuable advice that I'm not charging for because it's on here, obviously, if you can't sell your work at a farmer's market, don't ask us to post nothing. Okay. Damn. I will tell you that. If you can't go outside your house and take your work and sell it at the local park and people buying it because they're giving you money, oh, that's dope, let me get that. If they're not doing that and you're not doing that hustle, don't bother us. Don't bother me.
And
that's baseline. That's the baseline.
That leads to my other problem with this.
Talk to me.
On the one hand, I'm trying to be somewhat protective of the creator because I don't want their feelings to get hurt.
Of course.
On the other hand, the other side of it is when your stuff's not good. It's objectively not good.
Right.
And that's the part.
And you have the audacity to say, well, that's how y'all black people are. Y'all don't support it. Y'all don't support your own. We cannot, as Phil said, fall into the I need to support your objectively bad endeavor.
You know what, Paul? I don't even want to say bad. I don't want you to say bad.
Just because
it's
you're black.
Just not
it's gotta be good.
No, sometimes
it's just not ready. That's all.
Sometimes it is bad.
No. Sometimes it's bad, and you got to be honest about it.
No, I know it's bad. I know it's bad because
let me hear from Michael.
I've been at Schaumburg. I have been at Schaumburg.
Can we let our guest speak, please?
This book deserves to be printed. What you doing? I'm not wiping my ass with this book. No. And they sitting there like, and I'm like, no.
Chocolate.
We're just talking in general. The one thing that I have not heard said is I've heard people say you got to be honest, you know, give people feedback and stuff, but it's how you give them feedback. You can literally tell somebody that they are hot trash if you say it in a polite and professional manner.
Yes.
And I've had and also on the other end of that, artists have to develop a thicker skin. You can't
that part.
One more time.
Out here with your art and getting in your feelings every time somebody says they don't like your art. If I would have heard that as many times as I have heard it, and I'd stop drawing comic books, and we just wouldn't be out here anymore. But if you're going to be out here, you're going to make comic books, you're going to show your art, you're going to try to sell it, then you need to be open to feedback, whether that's positive or negative. And even if somebody is an asshole when they say it to you, that should not get to you. You need to move on because listen to what they're saying. Are they saying something that has value? Can you take that information and make your art better? And if not, then all right, thanks for your opinion. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Keep it moving.
Check out what Joe said.
Yeah,
my line is your work isn't complete. I like that.
You know,
I'm stealing that. That. Thank you, Joe.
The film master will literally be like, Chocolate, I'm not sure that we should do that. You just got listen. And this is the thing. It's one thing if you are asking, and I'm only talking about us, the BCL, and myself, and Oracle, and Phil. The reason why I say that is because I know us 7, and even individually, I've received DMs. People like, "Hey, Chocolate, what do you think about this? Read this. Let me know." And I love that. That's different. We're not talking about that. I want to be very clear. If you reach out to Paul or Oracle or Phil, right, and you say, "What do you think about this?" That is not what we are talking about right now. What we are talking about are somebody walking up to Phil talking about, "Yo, Phil, can you put my art and panels in black?" And Phil goes, "I can't tell the difference between the cardboard and your art, my nigga. What is this? What you do with this?" And then you literally, then the next day you go out and be like, "Yo, freak Phil and his Timo ass cameras and whatever. What did he do that's wrong? It's your art that ain't right. What did he do that's wrong?" That's what we're talking about. And the reason why we say that, I say this at my job, and I say this to my kids. When I say the kids that I raised from my church, I would rather you be mad at me than it goes above my head and I can't control or protect you. And it wasn't until it happened at my job, and I got 6 individuals that report to me. It wasn't until it was at my job and something happened, and it got ahead of me, and I couldn't protect them. And I'm saying that because, yes, it sounds harsh, but literally, sometimes you need tough love, right? Sometimes you need someone to say, "Sit your ass down, you ain't going outside. This ain't right, go back to the lab." Because at the end of the day, all we're saying is it's not right. Because once you put it out, you can't then say, oh, nah, let me fix it. Let me update it. Nigga, you are not Dennis Cowan. Ain't no updating nothing. That is your work. That sits there and looks like my 6-year-old throw up. That is your work. You cannot change
Throw
that.
up, he said.
No.
Damn.
And the reason why I'm being so visceral and so descriptive with it is because I also understand that when it's your baby and you sitting there and you're like, okay. To you, it may look good, but sometimes you may need to just go back into the lab. That's why when Phil was like, yes, what if they're not ready? In case you got to go back into the lab. And the reason why I say that, and I'm going to open the floor up again, Dennis Cowan is respectively that nigga. Dennis Cowan is that guy. Dennis Cowan, and I do not know his pockets, do not know nothing in that regard. Dennis Cowan should be home right now, chillaxing, chilling on his milestone checks, chilling on his question checks, and just relaxing and just go into OA expos and panel events and just be like, here's my original art, buy it for $10,000. Dennis Cowan is still out in the streets. And I remember Phil, I think at the last OA or the last video Phil brought up, Phil said something to the point of, oh, nigga, why you, I'm paraphrasing, but why you outside, what you doing? He's like, I still got to get better. Why you think he's out here doing Nightwing? Why you think he's out here doing XXX? He's Dennis Cowan. He's already established. Sanford Green is Sanford Green. Ray Anthony Height is, these dudes are beasts. Why do you think they still out here?
They're craftsmen. They're craftsmen. And craftsmen
because
don't
there's
stop.
still
They
room to
always
grow.
work on getting better.
Phil is a top-level DJ, rocking and rolling with some of the people who I looked up to. I could DJ at a local party and be comfortable. Phil is out there with the big boys, rocking and rolling. He could be like, nah, I'm good. I can hit there. No, and I'm not trying to name drop, but Guru literally dropped a post the other day. It was like, y'all played on my name. I'm going to show y'all who I am. He could literally be like, I produce all the records that y'all love. But he said, no. I'm still here. Like Paul said, because I'm a craftsman. Even when they get to that level, they're still striving to get better. So
Chocolate. Hey, chocolate. I want to tell you. I want to tell you something about that post, but I'll wait.
No, go ahead. Jump in.
I mean, I have my theories about that post.
Matter of fact, so you're right about that. You're absolutely right about that.
I have my theories about that post. You know, I was at the Roots picnic, and that joint was crazy. I was supposed to go to the after party, and did make it. Had my tea. I don't even want to talk about it. But
saying that you were at the Roots picnic is a minor flex, by the way.
Yeah, it was incredible, man. It was incredible, and it's funny because, let me say this real quick. We'll take a break. We'll get into this real quick. For those of you who watching all the clips and the Jay-Z people, blah blah blah. If you were not there, you don't understand how incredible that night was. What the energy was. When he came out and talked that ish. It just went crazy. And I had and I knew Good wasn't going to respond because he had so many. I mean, it was so much going on. The sound, the lighting, this, that. A lot of that was good. Putting that show together. Somebody's been on our show. We just leave it at that. Somebody's been on our show. Somebody, I hit him. I said, I'm coming to the after party, dog. He was like, cool, blah, blah, blah.
Who watches us, by the way?
But it's
Google's a part of the crew,
But let me say this: the one thing that I loved about the Roots picnic was, besides for just the energy, the hip hop energy, was the fact you got all these beautiful Black people together. No incidents. I'm not never thinking there's going to be any, but the negativity that comes with these type of things. And if you're a hip hop fan. Some of you not, some of you are casual. Y'all don't know nothing about this, and that's okay. Like you had Black Thought brought out Conway the Machine, brought out Kane, and made the statement about Kane was one who kind of put Jay in the game, all that type of stuff. You had Jazzy Jeff, you had Cash Money, even at T.I., even you had Jermaine Dupri doing the Atlanta thing. Like it was just such an incredible situation. Badu killed it. Everything was just. If you get a chance to go to some things like that, you need to experience that. And since we're talking about experience, watch how I do this.
It's amazing how we segued into this.
Well,
no, it was a perfect alley-oop, man. We hoop, man. He threw me the
And you
oop.
gotta throw the man in the alley oop. Sometimes you gotta give a segue. You feel me? We out here.
Man, do that, man. Come on, man. That no look pass, man. You know,
Come on,
the Knicks
man.
ain't gonna win tonight, man. But we gonna pray for it. Maybe next, tomorrow.
How dare you?
Oh wow.
Listen, I want the Knicks to win, though.
Nah. You get no promo time. Nope.
No. I want the Knicks to win it all.
Nah. See, you see, I'm gonna boycott you. How about that?
Hey, Chocolate, though, listen, we're a week away from let's talk about something positive for a minute. We got a bunch of black people that's gonna be together next week.
We talking about something positive.
No.
We talking about people's art being trash.
The whole thing's positive. We're boycotting negativity.
No. See, this is, ladies and gentlemen, you are.
That was good, Angel. That was good, Angel. I'm gonna give you that one.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, you are actively watching a black man in action. The man literally took a shotgun, shot me in the heart, and then had the audacity to say, "Let's talk about something positive." How dare you? You started the war. You literally said the Knicks ain't gonna win tonight. Now you want me to revert and be positive and kumbaya?
So my brother, I apologize. Can you forgive me?
Apology accepted. Apology accepted.
Assalamu alaikum.
You see how quick that was? But you see how quick we reconciled? You see how quick we reconciled?
Oh my God, my crew is so damn wild.
I'm just saying.
They are setting the example, which is obviously
are. Let me see how these Knicks are doing.
That was.
First off, you see how Phil set me up? He did all of that just to show y'all how two black men can fight and come back together. Because the Knicks are up 78-76, baby. I'm just saying.
And just like that, BCL again demonstrates the need to boycott.
I'm just saying. Ooh. Nah, I'm back in front. You was about to see boycott DJ Phil left and right. I was gonna have a turntable and everything. Yep. Hell yeah.
Hey, listen, it's 10:38, man. I need to get into. I need like 10 minutes of some Charlotte stuff. Let's go through some of these pictures. Let these people know.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that,
what?
I mean,
we have another special guest.
Who we got
to add to the celebration? I add this special guest. I need y'all to hit the like button. Oh man, you just brought him in before I could do it.
Oh yeah.
You're muted, Ray Anthony Height.
First off, look at that beautiful ass bronze tiger behind him. Look at that beautiful ass bronze tiger. Come on.
That sounds crazy.
Bronze tiger. That's Midnight Tiger, dude.
Midnight Tiger. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. Bronze, Midnight Tiger.
It just sounds so crazy the way you were saying it.
I just
gave him a spinoff.
We still can't hear you.
Bronze Tiger can come get some.
There we go.
Here we go. Talk that.
We hear you now.
Yep. Let him get whooped up by a little boy.
Ray, what up, baby?
Hey, what's going on with you, brother?
Man, what's up?
You know what I mean, Midnight.
It's been a hell of a day.
Yeah, you. So I'm a little upset with you.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
But I gave you some juice, and that call that they already knew what you was calling about.
So for y'all who don't know what we're talking about,
I want to pause.
Ray had a little bit of an announcement today. Ray and Stephanie Williams had this announcement.
It's a big announcement.
Wait. If we're gonna set this up, we gotta set this up properly.
This is a Black Comic Lords exclusive.
Gentlemen, Paul is about to drop some crazy news. If you didn't pay attention to your Instagram, your Facebooks, or your whatnot, to your Instagrams, it doesn't matter. Paul, I give you the floor. Talk that talk, my good man. Let's go.
Well, first of all, Phil's going to call me out because I've got to do the tech thing, and he hates when I try to do the text thing because I always end up screwing it up. So
where is it? Where is it?
Which one is it? Is it this one? Here it is. Here we go.
Look, I'm looking in the chat right now.
Taking them forever. So you don't have to say you're doing it. Just do it.
Why black people can't have unity, man.
I can't have you attack my brother. He apologized. I can't have you attack my brother.
All right. So Ray makes this little mention. Oh, by the way, me and Stephanie Williams are, have a deal with Archie Comics and Shaquille O'Neal together this new comic book. Why don't you tell us about this, Ray? Given I had to find out this information from the internet.
From the
Well,
web.
you know, let me tell you something. I told Paul, I said, me and Steph gonna do something. I can't tell you what it is. And that's what it is. I gave you the nugget you needed to hold on to.
The minute I called Ray, he's like, "Hey, Paul." I'm like, "You can't call me, man. You know why I'm calling?" He's like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, I know. I know. And hold up. At the same time, who's texting me?
Who's texting you at the same time?
Put your hand up, Big Phil.
I'm not.
Yep. I was like, these cats, But no, I was like, yeah, I know you want me on tonight. And so I'm looking for Steph. I was like, did you hit up Steph? But she didn't get back to you.
She said she's actually finishing her script.
Whoa.
She's doing the Lord's work right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Just so you know, she's doing the Lord's work. And let me tell you something. I didn't put enough emphasis on what I said, but everybody's got whatever they want to say about all the hype Steph's getting. It's not even enough.
Listen, don't get me.
It's not even enough.
Talk about it.
Okay. I know what she does.
She's there.
Right?
She's working. She just
don't get me activated about this.
Look, Steph already know. So here's the thing. She will get there because it's like I didn't delegate it to my staff. I did my little piece, what I was gonna do. And I delegated, but my wife, the lovely Shayla Height, says you need to relish today instead of just shrugging it off like you do all good news. Right? Because
smart woman.
I'm just saying, because to me it's all good. It's all good and great, but it doesn't matter unless books is on the table. Right? It don't mean nothing unless books is on the table. So, but this is pretty big. It's big for us, for me and Steph. Although it's hey, she's having a banner year and as it should be, and this should be the beginning, right? Okay. It should be the beginning. It's all well deserved, but no, it's big, man. It's all over the interwebs. From IMDb or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna look into this camera right now.
Hold
all y'all news sites out there. Yeah, look. Here we go. Make me big.
Let's go.
Here's the thing. Put some respect on the artist's name when you do a news article on us. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I've seen that.
Do that. Be better. This is comic books, a visual medium.
Right.
What's wrong with you? Right? So
how dare you?
I'm known as one of the nicest people in comics until I ain't. So that's what it is.
That's why I like Ray Anthony. Me and Ray get along. Let me say something real quick. I don't think y'all understand something. You see his face? He's not playing. He's so serious. Me and Ray I don't think y'all understand. Me and Ray got a relationship outside of there.
Yeah. That's real.
That's my man right there. Y'all think I be talking crazy? He don't talk crazy, y'all. I want to get canceled. Let me stop.
Compton in the house, baby.
When I say me and this brother get along, we get along. And I felt every piece of that. And I wish he was gonna be in Charlotte, but this is gonna be crazy.
I shouldn't have to have Stephanie and Joe Illich, who both is in the chat right now. I shouldn't have to have them ride for me on some stuff that these news folks in comics, it's your own people.
Come on, man.
That's doing you dirty like that. And here's the thing. I know a bunch of comic book artists, and this happens to comic book artists all the time.
Right.
But here's the thing that's different than me, that with me, that's different than most comic book artists. I'm not going to sit in the corner and grumble about it. I'm going to put you on notice.
That's right.
So
you made the Haitian come out of me.
Do better, media. Do better.
Do better.
Do better.
On to some positivity.
On to our positivity.
Merry New Year. Okay, so let's go.
What can you tell us about this project?
I don't want to talk about it without Steph doing
the only thing we know is that it's not a superhero. Can you tell us what genre it is?
Well, it's in the text. It's pirates.
Pirates.
Right? It's pirates,
loves
and we're gonna do it up like
pirates.
you know. Oh yeah, who likes pirates? We like pirates.
I like pirates.
Yeah, it's pretty an amazing project, and I remember Archie actually hit me up. Like I'm really good. I'm pretty tight with Archie, and oh, there it goes.
Hilarious.
Okay. I don't know about that. What I know, Steph,
Jeffrey Thorne in the house.
You do a lot better than these people. Don't trip. It's all good because
we got the whole family out tonight. Joe Illidge, we got Jeffrey. You
got Regine. Come on now.
Yes. So hey, I mean, but that's what it is. So yeah, Archie hit
power of positivity, y'all.
Positivity. We pimping positivity out here. So they came to me because I work with Mark Wade and Brian Augustin on Archie 1955 and a bunch of stuff. So me and them have been tight, and so when they got approached by Shaq's people, they were like, "You're the first person on the list, especially when you got this new studio. So we want to hire you guys to do this." And so I was like, "Bet," So it was all good. And then they let me know that Steph was a part of it, and I was like, "Okay, we in banger territory now."
Yeah, y'all about to get ignorant, aren't you?
I mean,
we are maybe. I mean, I don't think there's anything. I'm not interested, and neither Steph interested in doing nothing that's below 100%.
Shout out to BJ Kicks. Positive pimping is crazy.
Positive pimping.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's what we're doing.
Can I say one? If y'all not at Heroes Con, I mean, I feel bad for y'all because Phil's underselling his situation. This is about to be a banger event. You got Chocolate about to hop on a plane.
Yes.
And get it. Y'all better, if y'all don't come to Heroes Con, and then
wait. You ain't got to go to Heroes Con. You can go to Collections in Black.
Yeah, go to Collections in Black.
Yeah, man. What y'all doing, man? This was wrong with the black man. Ray, I'm coming out to the West Coast.
Here we go. I can't even get people there.
Have a discussion about it's not pie. You can go to both.
Thank you.
That's what I said.
But no. My thing though is here. So for instance, like brother Anthony Height was saying, when you weren't meant you was talking about Heroes Con, but wasn't talking about Collections in Black. Respectfully, it's the same thing as talking about the Archie book and not mentioning the artist. I'm in the family. Ray, you said he act like I'm not even part of the team, and it's my
bro. Look, I'm sending something to Phil. We should be on the way for Collections in Black, and let's just say it got his name on it.
Ray, you want to know why Phil's hold on. Ray, you want to know why Phil's talking shite?
What?
You know he's going to be.
I'm going to tell you why Phil's talking shite.
What's going on?
The only reason I'm even allowed, and yes, I'm going to say allowed to go to Heroes Con is because my wife is coming with me.
Okay.
My wife and Paul, because Paul was going to throw that in there. They share the same birthday. June 12th. My wife, I have reservations with my wife to take her out to go eat at 8:30. I moved my reservation so I can make sure I'm there for my boy Big Phil.
Okay.
So I don't want to hear nothing. Don't tell me.
You know what? It's your birthday weekend. Say less.
It's my birthday weekend.
We gonna say happy birthday to Paul too at that draw. I might get a cake.
I do accept original art, Ray Anthony.
Now I got you. Don't worry. It's all.
Now he's gonna expect the cake. He gonna want flowers and all of that.
Come on, man.
Yeah. No, closed mouth don't get fed. I understand. That's what it is.
All right.
But Phil, Phil real cool right now. But he was actually kind of mad at me because I'm not gonna be there.
Oh, yeah,
what?
Yeah.
You ain't know either.
Yeah. Look. It was like, oh wait, he was like, Stephanie's coming. I was like, I know, but I won't be there. He's like, what?
Ray, you frequent the show. We have
Tigers on the ascendancy right now. He's got a plane.
Unless you got some craziness, why you not coming too?
He's got a rocket ship to fly right now, man. He's
basically like Paul knows all the
I understand. I get it.
He's got some things cooking. He's got to let the man be in the kitchen.
Listen, you talking to bougie. The whole BCL is bougie. That is a fact. Respectfully,
that's no shit. That is not a shame. Listen, I stand on that from myself to Phil, Oracle, Derek, Paul, Rich. We bougie as hell. We like to find the things in life. You think Phil gonna have this event and not have it at the highest level of bouginess? And come on now, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right? Look,
we gonna have cheese.
You don't think I'm feeling that chocolate?
What happened?
I was like, I got one of the worst cases of FOMO I've ever had.
Listen,
he did say that on some real ish. We had a car. He did say that.
It's about to be ignorant next weekend, man.
Listen, which I know. We have to have hors d'oeuvres, cheese, and sunflower seeds. What you want?
What?
What you want? Listen, the niggatry is there.
I'm reading Jeff's thing. It's like, yeah, I get it. Everybody's like, you got to step away. I'm trying to build an empire, y'all. Right now, we babies in the empire.
Pause. Let's hear that brother say it again.
The empire. Okay.
He's not building a business. Say that again, Ray.
Talk.
I'm building an empire.
He's building an empire.
Listen,
this is real.
That talk, brother.
I mean, look, if we're gonna do it, here's the real deal.
Talk that talk.
Joe Illich was like, you and Shayla are a power couple. There's no black couple doing it like y'all.
See, I love it. Beat me to the punch.
Right?
I love it.
And I had to think about it. And I was like, I guess he's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he's right. And then, like, you see the crew. I'm bringing my crew in. I mean, my brother, Jamal Anansi, he spent many years in prison, right? He gets out 3 years ago. He goes from writing comics in prison to having books on the table after we had a conversation, to having his imprint as part of Studio Sky Tiger Comics.
Come on.
Getting a commendation from the mayor of Compton. Right? Do you think I'm out here playing?
That's huge. Yeah.
Right. And this is what I know, because somebody like him, knowing his history, and he should be proud of who he is, would never get a shot without having somebody like me lift him up on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Right.
This is why me and you get along. This is why me and you get along. Let me tell you something.
These are the stories that matter in our community.
Let me tell you something. This is so now we in the grown folk section, right?
I'm
gonna keep it 100. Let me say something here. Like there's this thing about relationship building that cannot be understated, right? And I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna go back to Charlotte thing, because I'm stuck on that right now. Talking, you want to throw a couple of them up while I'm talking? That's fine.
I got you, my boy.
My thing was, I'm all about relationship building relationships. Man, look at that. We got the lovely Angel Perry gonna be in the building, man. This is gonna be crazy. Raymar Brown, I got a shirt, original art from Raymar on this joint right now. It's if I mess with you, I mess with you. You know what I'm saying?
What the? Where you get that from?
Come on, man. It's what I do, dog. It's what I do.
Time out. With all due respect, I did not.
Wait.
Time out.
Somebody didn't sanction its release.
Time out. Respectfully, y'all know one thing about us. We do absolutely no capping. I didn't. What the fuck?
Emotional damage.
Hard. Let's go. It's what I do, baby. There's no games being played.
I look fly. We're gonna leave it there for a minute. But where did you find this?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Man.
I look good. You know what? I'm deactivated right now. I look good as hell. But where did you find this?
Man. Hey, listen. So I'm gonna show some real shit. Chocolate sent me this old week.
I am absolutely
flabbergasted. Hold on, real quick. Let me say this real quick. Chocolate sent me this weak picture, and I said, "Man, I can't do that, man." I said, "I can't do that." No, I'm gonna keep 100. I said, "I can't do that, man. Let me get something fly for my guy," and that's what I do. So it's
Where
just.
did you find this? When did I take this photo?
Hey man, don't worry about it, man. We are.
That's look. You took that photo when you was passing me that 8-ball, homie. No, just kidding.
Hey yo.
When did I take this photo?
At the swap meet.
I did not know this existed. I put that on my daughter. I did not know this photo. Where the fuck? I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Don't worry about it.
After hours now, so you.
Where did you take? I'm so. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, the next thing tonight. That's how good.
Eisner nominee DJ Chavis.
Where
DJ is with us now. DJ is going to be coloring the book.
That's a dope
He
color.
is?
Whoa, wait. What did you just say?
DJ's going to be coloring the book.
Sky Tiger about to take over, y'all.
So once, wait a second.
I told y'all this.
Oh, you're not playing.
Hey, Ray, a year from now, we'd be lucky to get Ray on the show. He'd be like, "Look, I be in Los Angeles. Got a meeting with."
Before we continue, Paul,
so-and-so.
I need you to do. Paul, I need you to do what you do. Before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, you got the publisher of Freestyle Comics, Ray Anthony Height, kicking BTA belt as Stephanie's in the chat. My mentor Joe Illidge, my OG Ray Jean, Jeffrey. If y'all not hitting the like and subscribe right now, I don't know what y'all doing. I do not know what y'all doing.
And we have the grown folks section. With the grown folks section.
Come on now. So come on, and then Phil, do me a favor. While we showing these photos, can you tell people how much it costs to get inside of this beautiful event?
$3.99, man. I'm not charging y'all a dime, man. I don't want no excuse.
Let's go.
Come on, man. We got my man
Oranga's gonna be there.
See? Why are you so surprised, nigga? I do this. What is wrong with y'all? My man Mason Parker.
I didn't see that. Mason's coming. Mason Parker's a beast.
They call me Mason Park. He's super dope. Super dope.
He is. Mason Parker's a beast. I mean, the man himself. Let that sit for a little bit. Let that sizzle in your spirit.
No, I'm gonna do.
Let that sizzle in your spirit for a little bit. I mean,
look at that. Oh, look at this professional.
I'm not gonna front, Paul. This look like one of them flyers you see where it's like, yeah, guest speaker, Paul, come to the Black Noise Convention.
Definitely.
Paul like one of them dudes that be giving bad relationship advice on.
No, you know what this actually look like?
No, you didn't say that.
Phil, you know what this actually look like? This look like one of them flyers you see where it's like the pastor talking about come see Jesus.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I love Jesus. That's not a shot.
That's
a dope pick, though. It's a dope pick.
It's a fire pick. It's a fire pick. It's a fire pick. Wow. Oh, I forgot Shane's gonna be there. I need to be ready.
Shane coming.
Wait, I'm bringing the wife. I got money. I'm bringing the wife. Big sis.
Here we go.
Come on.
Look, I'm putting it out there now. Steph gonna probably win both of them. Just
listen. We coming home with something, and Steph better listen. If they don't play, she better come home with at least two of them things. Like that's a fact.
And when she wins, we all win.
Listen.
Yes.
Steph,
yes.
They better stop playing Steph. Literally, when Joe Ennis get off that plane, he need to be like, chocolate, I'm bringing the award to your crib. Yes, sir. Put that right on whatnot. They better stop playing games. No, we leaving here with something. That is a fact.
Yeah, for real.
Well, and let me say this also. We're gonna have some food there. We're gonna have music. I got a DJ squad coming out there, man. It's gonna be the unofficial after party.
We're calling after party. Listen,
I'm calling it the after party. So here's the thing: now the only thing is, I'm not charging, but I will be taking some type of donations for the Final 52 film. If people want to donate, or by that time, Kickstarter will begin started. It may not be started away, but if people want to give a donation, man, because I
got 5 on it.
First off, do you not see the lead pastor? Of course, you're taking donations.
We got to take it, but it's only right. Here's my thing. Let me say this. I don't never ask people to do anything or for money, but this shit costs money,
No, that's a fact.
And everything that I'm doing, and two, also, I'm going to be filming for Final 52 while I'm down there. There's no reason for us all not to be together and filming.
I mean,
wait a minute, there's somebody else in the week. You know who we didn't get in there?
What you got?
My homies. Give me 1 sec. I got to put one more in there.
It's about to be an absolute level of insanity. I mean, first off, this is my first Heroes Con, so you know. Oh yeah, literally. Literally, Sanford Green was like, Chocolate, with what you do, if you don't come to Heroes Con this year, do not hit me up no more. And I'm like, I cannot lose my line to Sanford. I'm going to Heroes Con.
Uh-oh. Damn.
I'm going to
Sanford put you on notice, man.
That is a fact. Reverend Dr. Comic Paul. I love it. I love it.
That's about right.
I love it. From the Southern Baptist Florida
that's Reverend Dr. Comic Paul Esquire. Thank you very much.
I love it. Yes, sir.
Hey, there's one more. I need you to put one more in there. There's one that I missed.
Hold on. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. What you got for me? Ooh, my boy Six Layers.
Those are my boys right there.
Yeah.
And you know what's so dope about this?
Building too.
You know what's so dope about this? As a fellow whatnotter, right? Whatever you want to call it. I'm not an influencer, but as someone who is in whatnot, to see Six Layers up here is absolutely dope, because this is someone from the field that is 100% doing the work, going, running around. So to see him here, I'm like, oh, come on now. But this goes to show Phil's not just saying, oh, nah, just you.
Can I talk about Six Layer for a sec?
Talk that talk.
So, met this brother at OAX, and we're rapping and stuff. He knows about BCL and stuff. And, you know, Chocolate comes up in the conversation. Oh, yeah, I know that dude. And when these dudes meet at MegaCon, it's like two long lost friends. Because it's like game recognized game, right? These, you know, in other communities be like, oh, we competitors, man. We competitors. We all trying to get the same signatures. We're trying to flip these books and what have you. But it was kind of like, yo, man, you know, put Chocolate's over here, put him on the game. Six Layers is like, yo, let's go hit this up over here. And they're passing each other and alley-ooping each other. That's community, man. That's what's beautiful. When I know it sounds cliche, man, but that's why I'm doing this thing tonight where I'm talking about the power of positivity, because I've seen it. I've seen what this community is capable of, and that was just a beautiful moment. I don't know if you realize that, you know, Chocolate. That was you and Sig Slayer meeting. That was cool, man. That was dope. The way y'all just vibe from jump. It was like respect, just mutual respect automatically.
You know what that is. And I am absolutely lucky, and I say I'm lucky because of my proximity. I get to rub shoulders with a lot of people, and I get to meet certain individuals. I already told the story about myself and the Ill Master and whatnot, but we didn't talk about everyone else, right? So because Ill Master's direct line, right, in my tutelage and whatever. But you got Hank from the BCL, Bulletproof Comics, who was absolutely one of my OGs, who absolutely put me in the game, right?
Best LCS in New York City.
Through that, I met my forever royal and regal regime. I don't care what con she's at. No one's ever disrespecting, putting hands on Regine, or saying anything. I'm not saying that, whatever, but there's been a couple cons where she's out on the West Coast, and I'm like, Mama, I wish I was there, because ain't nobody gonna talk to you any type of way. Literally, New York Comic Con, she puts her hand on my shoulder. Chocolate, I need to go here. Move. Let's go. That's my regime. I don't care. That's my OG. But I say that to say the way I grew up in this comic book industry, I was raised by Milestone. I had Cowan to pull, yeah, it sounds like I'm name dropping, but it's the truth. It is what it is. If you don't like it, so be it. The truth is the truth. I had Cowan to pour into me. I have Joe Illich who picks up my phone or calls me randomly to either pull my coattails or tell me what I'm doing and pour into me. And I had other individuals, Sir Darius, SMV, that poured into me. So how dare I have the opportunity to see someone and then gatekeep or hold with information because I'm afraid of a few dollars? I always say, what's for me is for me, respectfully. And this is not ego talking. But what I do on the internet, on Whatnot, no one else can do. What Sun Tzu does on Whatnot, no one else can do. Six Slayer, same thing. What Phil does, no one can replicate that. With Stephanie, and I say that to say, I'm already coming in with the fact that I feel solidified and comfortable in who I am. So me helping you doesn't diminish me. As a matter of fact, it helps me. The fact that when I joined Whatnot, when on the blurred space, it was just me. I was the only one moving Milestone at the level it should be and doing that. That's why I'm the king of the blurreds. Because of that, you had Sun Tzu coming up and doing this and doing that and whatever the case may be. I love that, respectfully. And Phil understands what I'm saying about this. If I got $1 million in my pocket, I don't want to be the only nigga with $1 million in my pocket. I don't want $1 million in your pocket. I don't want to be the only one buying Ferraris. I want to pull up, literally get off the plane, drive the
talk that
outside, and then Phil go, chocolate, turn around. I'm like, nigga, you got one too? And then Oracle's like, hi, I got. I'm like, nigga, I want my win. I only one in this crowd with money. That's dumb. I remember one of my OGs literally says, a rising tide lifts all boats. So when you see Stephanie outside putting BTA to ass, when you see Ray putting belt to ass, all that means is if they do well, stupid, that means your ass is now going to get eyes on you, because then other companies are going to say, oh, well, if I support this, it's better for everyone. But if you sitting there trying to pull them down, one, you look like a hater because you are. Two, you look salty because you are. And three, respectfully, the cream is always going to rise to the top. So all you doing is helping them. What I mean by helping them, it's like a slingshot. You're going to keep pulling them. And as soon as they get too big, where you're like, I can't hold on, boom, Eisner. And now you feel stupid. Paul, back to you.
Wow.
All right. So we have these two guests. I want to know what you guys got coming on, because I spent a lot of time trying to tell y'all we have dope comics in our community. We have dope creators in our community. We got two of the creme of the creme
I like that.
on our show tonight. Guys that are doing it the best. These guys are on the uptake. And the best thing about both these brothers, they both bring others up.
Shout out Bristol Media.
They both bring others up. Michael, let's start with you, man. Tell us what Freestyle's working on.
Oh, let's go. I know he's cooking on something. He's been quiet for a minute.
Look at that smile he had on his face.
Word, he's cooking. He's saying. You on mute.
You're muted, brother.
That's how you know he's excited. He didn't realize he's on mute.
Mute.
I did not. First off, I want to say thank you so much for that intro, that opening. I really, really do appreciate that. When anybody puts me in the same room with other amazing creators, it's nothing but respect. And, you know, I'm a fan out here. So to be on the same table with people that are also doing this thing I love, I very much so appreciate it. So thank you for that. So we just wrapped up Hot Shot 14. That's going to be getting shipped out from Kickstarter. But we have late pledges activated. So if you missed it, you can still pledge over on the campaign, fskgo.com. That is technically the 15th issue in the Hot Shot series that we have. And the rest of the books are in full production. Our next Kickstarter is going to be Celestial Pulse. We'll be doing that one in August. And then we're coming back for something I'm very, very excited for. Hot Shot and Ace Blade crossing over. Danny J. Quick is Danny Quick wrote both issues. So this is not a one shot. This is not something happening outside of our comic book verses. This is happening in our ongoing series. Hot Shot 15 is part 1. Ace Blade 15 is part 2. Danny J. Quick wrote both of them. I'm drawing both of the issues. They'll be available on one Kickstarter, so you can get both of them. We have 5 covers for this tremendous event. It is super, super fun. It was great working with Danny J. Quick on this. We're still putting it together, but I'm halfway done with Hot Shot 15. I'm doing the pencils and inks, and then I'm just rolling right into Ace Blade 15 next. All the layouts are completely done. After we do that crossover,
you got those to show now?
Oh yeah, I can show y'all some stuff.
Yeah, man, this show and tell, cuz.
Time out. Well, here you go. So I'm on the kick. Let me share my screen. So I'm on the Kickstarter, and I'm literally looking at it, and
I'm trying to share it, but there's too many.
But we ain't worried about y'all, man. Hey, man, fam, just show your pencils, man. I'm worried about that shit, man. We'll get to that in a little bit, man. Show the work. Show me something.
This man.
Hey, I want to go to my screen and show the Kickstarter. I want to see something. Show me something.
This man just want original art. This man's peddling.
It ain't no secret.
Man's out here peddling.
And also, listen, y'all come to Charlotte, bring y'all stuff.
Nice.
Bring y'all stuff, man. I'm giving people.
Oh my God,
That is hard. Pause.
that not both. Oh, come on. And I like how he
Oh,
just said,
scroll back.
Oh, yeah,
Let
yeah,
me see that
yeah.
character
Good,
design.
Wait, what?
Oh, what's up? Damn.
it's the way he just said it so nonchalant. Oh yeah, Ace Blade and Hotshot crossover. Nigga, what?
Hey, do me a favor. Hey, Randy, make me big real quick, then go back.
How are we gonna make you big and
What?
literally
What?
in
I gotta make
What character
No. First off, Phil, we have guests here.
real quick. It's 2 seconds, dog. It's important.
Show.
It's important. It's important. Listen,
show.
I know what I'm saying. 2 seconds. See, y'all gonna make me do 6 seconds. I'm telling y'all, fam. Are you coming to Charlotte?
I am not going to be there this year. I couldn't get a table. They went too fast.
Oh, man.
I tried.
I'm gonna need brothers like you, Rance. I mean, me and you had this conversation already. I know you know it's on the way. Y'all gotta start sending me this stuff. Here's the thing. On some real stuff. I'm all around the country displaying original comic art. I literally got it in all the spaces. If y'all don't get me y'all stuff that y'all want to go up there, or if it's like, yo, here is some characters down, here's something, I have no problem with promoting that stuff in the collections of Black Brand when I'm at this exhibit or this gallery that's going to be up for a month. We keep talking about having stuff go to these particular audiences that the regular comic fan doesn't get a chance to see. And this is for people in the chat. When you come up to short, bring me some stuff.
I got you. That's what's up.
All right, so we go back. I'm sorry, just bring me some stuff, man. Like I got y'all, man. Listen, I want to promote everybody's stuff. You know, I want people to send me their books, do whatever, man. So let's go back to the artwork. Let's go back to the artwork. I'm still waiting on them pencils to show up, but I'm gonna let you slide.
They're right here. I got them on the share screen.
I think you got to take some of these other stuff in the back.
The media out of the
My bad. I'll get rid of some of my stuff.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Hotshot 14 was written by Travis Gibb, drawn by Brian Wolf. That's the first time that I have not drawn the series. I'm trying to get more issues of Hotshot out in 1 year. So Brian Wolf killed issue 14. That's getting the letters done right now. Letters and colors. 15, I'm inking and penciling, and then I got another artist coming on for 16, and then I'm coming back for 17. So we're trying to get 4 or 5 issues of Hotshot out this year alone. We're launching a brand new story arc that caps off in issue 14 with Travis Gibb called Hotshot Runs the Gauntlet. 9 amazing writers. Brian J. Lambert, Ted Sakura, Travis Gibb, Danny J. Quick, Kyron Silver, Morgan Iverson, Carla Madrano, Tony Clapper, Lloyd. I think that's everybody. Each of them writing an issue of Hotshot and a brand new villain. So there are a bunch of one-shots from issue 14 to issue 23. Hotshot faces a new villain every single issue, leading to our crossover event in 2028. This is page 1.
We're looking at right here.
Yeah, this is page 1 of Hotshot 15. We're finding out or meeting the first of the villains in the gauntlet. His name is Majigan, and he's on the search out here in the deserts and the wild for something particular. He is searching for that thing, looking for it. I think actually, yeah, there we go. And it's some kind of emerald shard that he's locating. As you can see, he pulls out that old flip phone tech there, and he's getting ambushed by some security droids.
Now, whose art is this?
This is mine. I'm on the pencil.
Man, it's his, man. You hear him when he said, I told him to pull out.
Did you not hear that he said he had a new artist that he was using?
That was on something else, man. Y'all don't be, listen, man, listen.
I heard everything.
Go ahead.
Don't say y'all.
But this is those soldiers decided to jump Majigen, and this is kind of where we get to flex how powerful he is as he's trashing all of them. They call for reinforcements, and those reinforcements kind of blow up. We don't know what happens. We go away, and we're at EHD base where Hotshot is reading one of his favorite mangas, cracking up at the excitement that's happening. He meets up with Ironsmith and Alex Remington because he heard them walk through the hallway, and Alex Remington and Ironsmith are actually talking about Majigen. They got reports of what happened out there, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. But something goes wrong. Notice they have the shard, and there's a big explosion.
Oh, damn.
The Emerald Shard kind of gets attracted to Hotshot, snaps onto him, and he disappears.
I love the Kirby Crackle, man.
Hey, you got to pay homage and respect to the Kirby Crackle, baby.
Most definitely.
Right.
I like how you did the added element. If you go back though, where he has the Kirby Crackle, then you got the smoke on the outside of that. That's kind of original. I've never seen anybody do it like that before.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's different.
So it looks like he gets teleported and he is falling out of the sky. He was knocked out, wakes up all of a sudden, gets himself together.
Got some new drip.
Yeah, we got a new costume. I've been drawing Hotshot for 20 years, and I just need a new look. We need to try something different for him.
Hopper's got a brand new bag.
Right.
So a mustache now too.
He remembers he can fly. He gets himself together. These jets come past him, and he's realizing he's not in Kansas anymore, as there's a very familiar purple dome on the city below him. And if you are an Ace Blade fan or reader, you know what that purple dome is. He's being attacked by these jets and drones. He's trying to defend himself while trying to figure out what's going on. Does a little pizzazz there with his heat blast, but he gets a little over anxious and causes a bigger explosion that knocks him out the sky. And
all this is one issue.
Yeah. This is going to be like this is like a 34, 36 page issue, both books.
Damn.
That's amazing.
And that's a dope splash.
Yeah.
I wish I had this page.
Yeah, man, don't be no hoe, man. Hey, I need that.
I just said I wish I had that page, and you said
said you wish you had it. I said I need it. This was different.
Hey,
you know what? You're absolutely right.
You sit here wishing, the man said, "I want it." I don't wish, I want it.
Wow.
Hey, man, don't do that, man. He said, "I want you."
Listen.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Listen, the choice is yours.
So those are a few pages.
Michael, next week's my birthday. Let me talk to you about that page.
Here we go.
Wow.
You know
That's
what?
fair. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Now I'm boycotting Paul's birthday. I'm done. I'm boycotting.
All right. Michael,
the page was crispy though. I want to. So here's the thing.
The Kickstarter.
And really quick, I'm glad you showed those pages because it's just we need people to be able to see things like that. So that was dope, and I appreciate you sharing those, taking the time to share that with us also.
No AI involved.
Okay. Yeah. Not a drop.
Oh no!
I don't know, man. I've seen that crackle somewhere before.
First off,
that's a brush I'm using for real. So, but thank you for letting me showcase the pages on your show. We've been working very hard on the Hotshot series. I never settle. I'm always in a constant improvement and figuring out how we can do things better, how we can make the story better, how we can make the character better. So we're very excited about the Gauntlet. Celestial Pulse is a new book that we're bringing into our under us. Oh, thank you. Get that stuff together. Celestial Pulse is a new book that we're bringing in by Vess. She's incredible. Vigilance is coming back with the new issue of Vigilance. I'm very excited. We got the new cover done for that already. I love talking about that book. Coming up with Hotshot 15, Ace Blade 15, and then we'll close out our year with Hotshot 16, which was written by Carla Madrano. So I'm very, very excited about that.
Mike, let me ask you a question. What is your con schedule currently?
Oh, the con schedule currently. So I'm going to be at Animate Columbus next weekend. And then the weekend after that, I go to 5 Star Comic Con Dayton.
Man, where you from?
I am from Cleveland, but I live in Columbus, Ohio.
Man, you ride around the corner, cut. Man.
So let me
Are you serious?
I'm
in Pittsburgh.
Let me not beat around the trace. Where are you going to be? August, September, and October. Let me not beat around the trace.
Okay. August. I am going to be at. Hold on. It's a new show that I'm trying out. Action Pack Con. That is in Akron, Ohio. And then I will be at Black Atlanta Comic Expo in October. In September, I'll be at 5 Star Middletown. And in December, I will be at GalaxyCon Columbus.
Damn.
Oh, sorry.
No place.
I'm at DreamCon in July. Sorry about that. I forgot about that one.
You ain't going to be no place on that.
I'm sorry.
You ain't going to Terrificon.
I usually don't mess with people from Ohio, cuz.
You ain't going to New York Comic Con. Damn. All right. We're going to make it happen. I'll figure it out.
Hey, I gotta be more aggressive with my shows. It's only like applying for the shows and stuff. It's just be me, and by the time I get to a lot of them, tables are sold out or applications are already.
Hey, do you know Uko Smith?
Yeah, Uko. I know him.
That's the homie. He over in Columbus too.
Yes, he is.
Look at all these books. Look at all these. Don't tell me you don't have something to fun. You don't have anything to read, man.
I got an ill Uko joint right here, y'all. Look at this shit, crazy. Let me stop.
Did I ever mention I do logistics for Comic Cons?
Oh. I mean, Oracle, listen. Oracle, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. No, do not say anything.
I've been listening to her all show, so I already got her website up. So I'm taking notes.
Don't say nothing. Next thing you know, there's gonna be an Oracle.com and some AI.
One last thing on FSK Comics. When you get a package from Freestyle Comics.
Oh yeah. I love it.
You will not find.
Now you don't try.
Respectfully to all the creators out there, you will not find better packaging the shipment of your books than Freestyle Comics.
I mean, I'm
it's great. I love it.
If you see here,
we got it up.
We can't. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I have mine bagged and board. It's not framed like that, but mine's bagged and board.
Shipped comes in that wrapper.
Oh, he has a little custom wrapping paper.
If you get a good one,
it's nice. It's really nice.
On the wall, so that when Michael Watson comes on your show, you can be like, "Hey, Mike, I actually hang up your stuff."
I'm not gonna front. I might have to step my game up and get some sexual chocolate paper. You know what? Let me not say nothing. Next thing you know, somebody gonna steal my itch. And
you already said it.
No.
You already said it. It's done.
No, real talk. No. I'm not
You're gonna get a package in the mail next week that's gonna say sexual chocolate.
Right now. I'm gonna tell the whole community right now.
You said that last time.
No.
That's what you did last time. They ain't listening.
Listen,
now we got Layway Comics out there.
I'm saying this fully understanding that my crew is here, my OGs are here, Ray is here. Listen, if I dare see some sexual chocolate painting, I got a laptop here that my wife told me when I marry her. I cannot open that laptop unless they kidnap the kids or they're about to kill her. Don't make me. Don't listen.
Look at his eye.
All right. If y'all think the vitriol that we got this last couple weeks,
my God,
crazy.
Oh my God, he dropped out the dead eye for real.
Put me on the warpath. All right, put me on the warpath. Y'all already stole Fubu comics.
Y'all in trouble now.
Y'all already stole Layaway comics from me. Okay. But you know what's the best thing about all of that that just happened? All of that came from it? Nixon 4.
Wow.
Oh, we put BTA to them Spurs tonight, baby. Oh, yeah.
All right.
3 more games.
Mr. Ray Anthony Height, my brother.
Oh, you know, Ray.
Hey man, I'm trying to collect some cool shit for you guys right now. That's in our Discord.
What you got, man?
Man, hold up. First, let me do this. I already sent you guys something that's in our private little chat over there. Is what I'm sending Bill for Collections in Black. And so if you guys can collect that, you can pop it up on the screen.
Time out. No.
Oh, damn.
The first one or the second
Are
one?
you kidding me?
Yeah,
Y'all some haters, dog.
I'm not
Y'all
hating.
weird as
Let's
hell.
go into Collections in Black.
I thought we were both
No. You see,
boycotting
Still be
haters. What
activating
happened?
people on purpose.
man.
There ain't no hate in my blood.
Hey,
I'm
you know what's
celebrating,
crazy,
but
Ray,
I'm
man? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? They be like, for real? Like, that's hate, dog.
You know what?
Just a week before my birthday, too. That's
So
just-
much
Here we
hate.
go. Here we go with this man's birthday. This man.
Woo!
So that's from Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur issue 42, where she meets Spider-Man for the first time. That
You gotta
issue-
zoom that in. You gotta zoom that in,
The
man.
significance of this run.
Wait, what's up?
The significance.
Oh, there's I guess a lot of significance. I mean, for the issue and the run. You know, this was with Natasha Bustos, Amy Reeder, Brandon Montclair, and so with this run of it's Moon Girl's original run. This is the first. This is right.
It is a self-titled Black superheroine.
The smartest person in the Marvel universe,
and the smartest person in the Marvel universe.
That's all.
47 issues.
Goodness.
Yes.
47
And I did, I believe, 5 or 6 of those issues. They would bring me in to do, Moon Girl meets this, like the Thing. So I brought, I did that one where he fights Amadeus Cho as the Hulk. So I did the big Hulk Thing fight in that, and Moon Girl was in the middle of that.
They very much did that whole Marvel, not Marvel 2-in-1 type thing.
Yes.
Vibe on that run.
It's like what you said.
They absolutely did that. And what is it? I did an issue with the X Babies. I did an issue with the non-smoking issue. There's always that PSA that Marvel does. So
look,
I did that.
I'm not
issue.
saying this just because Ray's here, because I say this behind his back. Ray is a chameleon.
He can do any style.
Not only can he do his style, he can do yours. And
this they let me do my style here, Paul. But before, in all the other issues, I was doing Natasha Bustos' style.
I know that, Ray. This is why I'm bringing it up. People need to recognize the skill, man.
Hey, I had asked him. I was like, hey, because by that point we know ahead of time, like when the book's coming to an end. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna close off the book or whatever, and we want you to do issues 42 and 43. And there was some talk like about taking over, and I knew Aletha was coming, and Aletha is the GOAT. So and me and Aletha have worked back to back. We worked back to back on Superb as well. So I was like, hey, it needs a Black female artist. I'm not that. Paved the way for Aletha. I'll do 42 and 43. And I said, but I have one request. And they were like, what? And I said, can I do my style on 42? It's Spider-Man. I'm known for doing Spider-Man also. Yeah. So they was like, go ahead with it. And so you can see Devil Dinosaur looks more menacing in my style than I've drawn him in the other.
Yeah.
The textures again, on that are crazy.
No disrespect to any other creators out there, but
wait a minute.
But
what you gonna say, man?
Let me tell you something. Ray Anthony Height had 3 pages in the Static Shadows of Dakota book. It was the
Shadow Cabinet.
Shadow Cabinet. Thank you.
Shadow Cabinet.
He had 3 pages in the Shadow Cabinet, the final issue.
Get the history right.
That when I turned in the pages, because the whole book is good. I mean, it's an all-star team.
Yeah,
I'm turning pages. and I get to his art, and I was like, damn, that's clean. I flip back through the credits. Who the hell did this? Ray Anthony Height.
And Studio Skytech.
Oh my God.
Talk that talk.
Yeah,
but Paul, he said something earlier, and my brain just said, whoa. You worked on Superb?
Dude, I am Superb.
Nigga.
Man, we're clipping that.
Nigga.
Okay.
Well,
I launched the book. Well, hold up. I got to school the Illmaster's protege.
Talk to me. Hold on. Let me make you big. I'm not even gonna pause that.
All right. Joe came at me.
That I am supreme.
Okay, I am supreme. Okay, so here's the deal. Joe, I was working in Marvel, and it was a lull, between projects. And Joe was like, "Hey, I might have this project for you." And I was like, "Okay." As a matter of fact, I feel like I want to grab some Superb images and show you guys because
don't do that to me because you're gonna make me break my rule. I said Colin supposed to be my first OA. I will buy it.
Hey, it is, but you got to fight with I think Walker has some original pages because we let me tell you something. We was banging on that book.
I know. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, so here's the story. So I'm like, okay, cool, because me and Joe's all good. And then, working's like, yeah, Line Forge is doing this thing, boom, boom, whatever. I was like, cool. So I said, can you match my Marvel rate? It was like, no problem. So he said, I'll go one better. Not only are you the main artist on the book, but you do covers as well. So I launched the book. I'm the main artist on the book, and I do covers on the book. Joseph P. Illich. Okay, let me put some respect on his name.
The whole government name.
He's the reason that people like I got on the map. I found exactly who I was. He gave me the bandwidth and he was like, go. And then that's how me and David really clicked. Like I found some lifelong friends on that book. Right. So we ran the whole thing. I don't know if anybody can find anything, can pull up some Superb stuff, issue 1. Y'all got to have some images up there. Do your work, BCL. So
no. They've already done that. They have me for that. I got everything. No, they've done that. No, I defend my people. We got it. That's why I said
good,
Superb.
good, because that book. Let me tell you how cool that book was. So y'all remember the run? It was like Noble.
It was Noble.
Superb,
Excel.
Listen, keep going. It was like 6 books or something, right?
Yeah. It was about to be Milestone 2.0.
It was about to be Milestone 2.0. And we was bringing it so bad that even though Noble was the number 1 book in the line, we was always number 2. And one month we actually beat Noble and Superb. Right? So, I mean, that book was getting mad buzz. That book was Superb was getting mad buzz, man. So we was doing so cold on that book. The Marvel knocked on my door. I'm in the middle of Superb. Oh, I got this contract. And Marvel says, hey, Ray, how would you like to do the X-Men? They're looking at me do Superb. Killing it on Superb. Hey, Ray, what's up? Don't you want to do the X-Men? It's the X-Men, So I asked Joe. Joe was like, it was like that scene from, what was it, Coming to America? Don't you throw away that good money? He was like, go ahead. It's the X-Men. Go ahead and do it. You have my permission. So I ended up doing it. And that was the time I ended up doing 2 books in the same month. And I'll never do that again. Well, actually, I'm doing it now, technically. But I'm better now. So
yeah, but you're the owner this time, brother.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's man.
I mean,
say that with your whole chest.
Your stuff.
Right? Yes, I'm the owner now.
I'm the owner now.
I'm gonna ask you the same question that we asked, Mike. Respectfully, I don't need to because I have you, and I'm not saying it with disrespect. I absolutely appreciate and respect the fact that I have a line to you. But
right, you do.
That being said, what cons you gonna be at, my good man?
Man, I'm all on the West Coast because that's what I can do right now. Unless people's trying to find me out.
I'm gonna have to. My wife gonna have to drug me. I'm gonna have to get on these planes more.
Look, well, I will be at Comic-Con. So it's June now. So next month I'll be at Comic-Con all 4 days. I have panels all up the Woo ramp. So
which New York and what? New York?
No, San Diego.
San Diego.
Oh, I might, hey, Ray, I might be there too.
Oh, yes. Okay. Link up. If you definitely, let's link up.
Yeah, I had a conversation. I got a conversation with somebody. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Don't say who it is.
Oh my gosh, I might have listen. The illness is really in my head.
Mystery.
Like,
I may be on a mission for something while I'm down there. So
okay. All right.
Well, yeah. And so, Chocolate, if you somewhere on the West Coast, man. I mean, I don't plan to be on the East Coast. Like I said, if somebody's gonna fly brother out, then let's make that happen. But
I'm not gonna front. At this point, Spirit's gone, and I say that respectfully because Paul put me on the game. I was about to start flying people out, and I'm like, and Paul's like, "Nigga, do not buy Spirit." I don't fly.
Yeah,
I don't know.
God,
I don't know.
Don't do
So the reason why I say that now, it is what it is. Listen, I got no problem putting people in a hotel, hop on a plane. I got no problem.
Look, hey, and I got no problem taking that.
You know Ray, if you come across any extra tickets for San Diego, let me know.
You know what?
Hey, Ray, chill out, cuz.
What's up?
Don't do that, man. These dudes, man, don't do that with them right now, man.
What is he? Come on, Phil. Is Paul gonna go?
Oh, he'll go if you got
Paul will go.
He will
go.
go.
Love a free
okay, all right.
Would you like to see my passport, sir?
Exactly.
No, wait,
exactly.
See that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Nobody asked me.
I like it though. Let me tell you something. I like that kind of talk.
All like a free 99.
I don't like that. He was getting smart with me. I don't like that shit. I got something.
No,
look, I think at the beginning of the show we said we were bougie. So
yeah, right.
I can't get done with you.
Are we doing good stuff?
Sorry.
Hold on. Look, you can't get too many black people together, man.
No.
You know
what?
You know what happens? You know what happens when you get us together? We laugh, we talk a lot of shit. There might be some fights, and then we laugh again. You know.
But you know what? Listen, I will say this, though, Ray. With this group, and I love telling this story because it's true, and this is what happens when you really meet people organically. First time I met Paul, I had it was at Schaumburg. Paul didn't know who the hell I was from a hole in the wall. He was just like, who this kid with these 360 waves coming at me? And I'm like,
360 waves.
Listen, never doubt that.
Another bougie statement.
We New York to listen.
Ain't it though?
Listen, we don't
he had them uptown waves. If you know, you know.
Listen, absolutely. Berries and juices, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know about the Haitian castor oil. Anyway, so we meet
Haitian castor. Oh Lord.
Listen, I meet Paul chilling, rocking, cooling. Invite Paul to my Schaumburg after party. Paul's like, "Oh, can I bring people?" I'm like, "Yeah, bring people." I meet Phil rocking, Phil recording. We sitting there chilling there, whatever. Literally, because of that meeting, look where we at now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Look, that's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yep.
That's how it works.
I mean, that for real. That's how it's supposed to be. And honestly, man, like everybody, I'm gonna tell you this. There's people that I rock with the last 20, 30 years that I've met because of this industry. Period. Right. I mean, don't get it twisted. There's some people that, you know, I'd sooner forget them. But most of the people, I would say at least 95% of the people I've met, and like we still super cool. We're still super cool. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that, that's a big thing. But for me, so anyway, yeah, the Superb joint, that was huge. That was huge. And then, you know, like I said,
I'm so upset at myself. I didn't even put two and two together. I'm sitting. I have his apprentice. So obviously, there's anybody who got it outside of y'all. It's me. I didn't put two and two together, and I'm like, Superb. Wait a minute. No way.
How can you read the book? And I know you read all of it, Chuck. I know you read a whole series.
For me for the task.
Yeah. And so I'm like, my name is all up and through that book.
That is an absolute fact. You know what it is too? And this is before I even put two and two together. I'm just like, oh, okay. It didn't click. It didn't register. I was like, oh, that is the same way. It didn't register until now.
Look, don't let Paul give you my history now. Paul, look, here.
No. You know what? Well, sometimes you do need to let people know your history. Absolutely.
You know I had to do that today.
Yeah.
I had to do it today. And you know what? Y'all know me by now. That's not even how I roll. That's not how I rock. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Sometimes you gotta let people know.
It's not even
because if you don't, you ain't doing yourself right.
Touche, but it's not even letting people know. This is why, and I say it all the time, and I go back. That's why I brought Sun Tzu on, right? One, you have, like Joe told me this, you have to stand in the light. Like sometimes, like, nah, I don't want to eat the accolades because I want to get big headed. No, shut up.
Right.
Stand in the light. You put this together. You got these people. Blah, 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 blah. That's one. It's not accolade. It's not ego. It is what it is. That's number one. Two, BCL. And I'm only talking about us. I can't talk about nobody else. But this is why us seven, and the platform that they've curated. I say they because before I got here, they were already out working in the field. But if we don't cherish our own, who the hell else will? It's like what's Phil? What's his name? Oh my God, freaking podcast, freaking Black Hip Hop Podcast #1, freaking Drink Champs, right? Nori brings all his people in and his friends. But he's just literally, and I love that he says that. And he's like, no, I want you to smell your flowers now while you can smell them. I don't want to put the flowers on you when you're dead. I want you to smell them now. This is why we're here. Yes, we spoke about the negativity because it got so loud. We had to restore order. We had to talk about it. If we didn't talk about it, it would seem fictitious and like we're oblivious to it. So we had to address it, but we address it in a way where it's like, listen, enough is enough. Let's get back to the main basic. What's the main basic? People like freestyle comics dropping dope stuff. People like Ray and freaking Stephanie, who's done work that's so dope that Shaq sits there and says, I need to put money behind this and get it popping. This is why we're here. This is why we came to comics, like Phil said. Not for the drama, but to champion dope artists, dope writers, dope editors, dope publishers in our community that are putting out dope book, full stop. Not black books, not, whatever. Dope books, full stop.
Yeah, boom. I mean, that's what it is. So, at the end of the day, that's what we're supposed to be here for to do anyway.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, so with that said, like I said, I just dropped a couple things and I just want to promo this, what's coming out of the studio right now.
Tell us.
Look, I know, look, y'all, I know it's late. It's late as hell. And so
it ain't late.
It's almost the next day.
See, Lord. Okay. So let's move that out. We done talking about that. That would be in Collections in Black.
And we appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Oh, hey, no worries. So,
I'm absolutely excited.
What I have up right now, what's going to pop up, because I know y'all going to take care of that, is the book we got coming out. We have a series called Ebony, and the first book is Ebony and Hall of Dragons. And then
is it Ebony Owns Dragons?
Yeah, Ebony and the Hall of Dragons. As a matter of fact, let me see if I sent the cover in. But if the cover's not in, don't worry about it. But we do have some pages that I popped in there, and one of the covers of the other book, and it's written by Jamal Anansi, and it is all the artwork is done, even the colors is done by Lucas Cobell. Both are Studio Sky Tiger fam. They're in the crew, and this is the new series that is actually we're going to do this big rollout in 2027. Via the distribution deal. So it's the new Midnight Tiger joint. It's the Ebony series. It's Lightning Strike. It's WTF Mama. And it's the new version of a Sincere American Nightmare. So we're doing that.
Ray, I'm looking at the photos that you just respectfully. I didn't want to interrupt you because you're cooking.
Oh, no worries.
The last two links that you posted, those.
Oh, look at this man. He's flexing. Yeah, the last two links. It should be the last two links. Should be okay.
Okay, I'm about to put one up right now because this.
If you want to be entertained.
Oh yeah, that is hilarious, man. That's one of the things we're doing.
Ray and his wife Sheila are a power couple for real.
What the heck is this?
Get this book. What am I
looking? That is
at?
so pretty.
What is that?
So this is from the Dark One series by Jamal Anansi and Lucas Cobell, who are also the creators of the Ebony series that we have. So both of those are going to be through Studio Sky Tiger popping out. I mean, you can get them at conventions now in their like convention form, but through the international local comic shop and stuff like that, they're hitting February 2027. So you guys, you guys are getting the big blast right now on it's kind of
what
a
exactly
BCL
are we looking at
exclusive.
again?
Where's my BCL exclusive?
Yeah, so
Asking too much.
it's urban
Oh,
fantasy.
y'all gotta see this. Hold on. Let me. Oh my! Look at this. This is why.
Hey, it's my people. Because who am I if I don't spotlight my people?
Oh, Six Layers in the building.
Uh-oh, my boy Six Layers.
What's up, Mike?
That's fam. That's fam right there.
That's my fellow brethren out there in these whatnot streets.
Yes. But yeah, y'all gotta cop this.
Wiseacre Comics as well. Frederick Littles.
Yo,
Fred is a homie.
Also in the building.
Paul, Phil, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
So, and this is from the Ebony series. So Ebony,
that's hard.
Yeah, man. That's Ebony is badass. So that's the thing. It's her and her partner Sam, and basically the world has been changed. Like I wish Jamal was here. He'd give you the whole lowdown. He's amazing. But this is my third grader version of it. But the world has been remade, and everybody has been reborn into this urban fantasy. And Sam and Ebony go around the world. Things that used to have power in our world now have been remade, and they have regained their magical abilities. So they're going through different, museums, caves, all these kind of things that have been lost. And, it's like fertility gods and all this kind of statues and stuff. They have power. So they're collecting those. And I believe they're bringing them to Mother Wolf, who they work for.
Oh, so this is for me. See, but guys, I'm not saying this because Freestyle here. I'm not saying this because Ray is here. But going back to the beginning of the show when we were talking about books that are not ready for prime time, here's an example of something that's absolutely ready to roll. Look at this. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of our favorite things that we have coming out from the studio, man. Like easily.
And the gamer in me, I'm like, this gives me beautiful World of Warcraft vibes, Lord of the Rings. I'm ready to. Oh man,
it's like coded. All that stuff is like coded as part of it.
Like I see the elves, the orcs, the whole LARPing. Oh man.
Yeah, man. It's and we're one of the things we love to see is people coming in and try to cosplay this.
And that's the dope part as well.
And it's the lettering is done by Jess Havoc, who is actually going to be lettering the new Midnight Tiger series too. So
let's go.
I always know a piece is dope when I'm looking at it and I hear music and sound.
Yeah, man, I do the same thing. I can see it. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it when you see good work, man.
I mean, yeah. Literally like I'm playing a video game. Like who did it? What was the one with shameless plug, my boy Damian Scott? Masters of the Sun.
Oh yeah, man.
Come on.
Black Spider's asking how can he get the book?
Okay, so you got first of all, the book is actually going to go live. I mean, or you're going to be able to get it from your local comic book shops. Make sure when the FOC drops, you guys be on that, and which should probably be the end of this year. So it'll probably be available in February. And then, but if you see us at shows, we have our copies, not everybody's copy. We have our special copy. So if you get it at a convention, you're getting something special. And you also could get sketches and stuff with it from.
Hold on. We're not going to let you say that because myself and Paul, our ears just perked up. What you mean? Our copy? What you mean? Because you're not just going to say that and act like you don't got some experts here. What you mean? Our copies? What kind of covers you got?
Hey man, we got copies right now. We got some special copies for you guys. I think I already have your information, don't I? I thought I had your information. As a matter of fact, we gotta link up with that information. So I'll make sure that you guys.
I know you got my information. I still gotta hunt you.
I'm not worried about you, Paul. Because let me say so. I think you got the nice box and everything that we had.
I know, and I'm jealous too. Like, and just so we're clear, Freestyle Comics.
Why you gotta say it so much farts?
I know he was like Freestyle Comics.
I'm trying to figure out. I need a box sent to me too. Like y'all be.
You need a
Ooh,
what?
You on the list. You on the list, man. For me, you already know that though. And I'm sending you OG artwork.
Listen, you get a pass. You get a pass.
Yeah.
I think
quietly sit down, sir.
Here we go. All right, I got the cover to the first issue. Hold up, and then I'm gonna put y'all old folks to bed. Y'all can go ahead.
Hold on. Old folks.
Okay. Yeah.
Will you let him talk to you like that?
Look, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about other people.
About the sleeps. I call them the sleep crew.
The sleep crew.
And let me say this too. I'm gonna be very honest on some real stuff. I love coming on here on Wednesdays. Like we be on whatever. I say when we get to the grown folks time, the late night time is when it gets serious. When we just talking, don't really care about whatever else. Just keep it real. It makes it
Sorry.
Before you gotta stop doing that.
Before we show this piece,
you don't understand.
I need everyone to hit the like button. Take
you don't understand why I said that, Phil.
Hit the like button. We're not going to show you the piece until you hit the like. I want some likes up.
I need this comic because this comic is about to get posed. I need this particular comic because
this is the Ebony comic, Angel.
Y'all need to see the exclusive until you hit the like.
I'm not gonna show it until Paul says show it. So y'all better
hit.
This see. And y'all know me. There's no faking the funk. Yeah, because y'all know if I'm performative.
Here we go.
This is a Black Comic Lords exclusive.
Can I show up? Pause.
Go.
Are the lights up? Are the lights up?
Are they ready? Oh my gosh.
That's hard.
Oh snap.
Don't tell me nothing. As a gamer, Mighty Max, Guild Wars, League of Legends, World of Warcraft. Are you kidding? Oh, Ray, you talking to a gamer here. What? Oh, come on.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, I'm the publisher.
Ray, look at that Studio Sky Tigers logo on the cover corner box. Man, go ahead with yourself, bro.
Hey, you think I came to play? I'm not playing here.
You know what, Ray? Man. Do not leave. I need to talk. Paul, you ain't gonna begin? Don't leave.
Okay. All right. No, man. This is I want you guys to get this stuff.
How do I get this comic book though? I should have it in the mail as a gift.
I should have everybody in the BCL's address. Let's put it that way. Y'all want to be the first to get stuff from the studio? Y'all need to do what you need to do.
Oh, please
listen. That.
Ray,
you know,
Ray, like, let me tell you something. Let me add the extras. I'm willing to pay for you can send me at least 10, 15 copies so I can literally go to Whatnot and be like, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, yeah. That's what I want you to do. That's exactly it. I mean, we're going to get this.
Y'all think it's a game. Hold on.
Listen, down to the
freestyle.
I just sent you my address, so there's that.
Freestyle,
thank you. There it is. Bam. Okay.
This is a family affair?
Yes. Hook it up. Hook it all up. Because here's the thing, you guys. I have found myself in a very interesting space. And I posted this on my Facebook. Myself and my studio, because that's my DNA, I'm directly connected. I am too mainstream to be indie and not mainstream enough, right, to be truly mainstream. So a lot of times, I'm not in the conversation with the group of indies because they see me as a mainstream cat.
Now you are when it go right here.
Stop right and at BCL, yes, because y'all know me, man. But here's the thing: in a lot of the conversations, I'm not part of the conversation, right? And that's what it is, and it's fine. It's totally fine by me, because I've carved my own path, right? You know, so that's really what
the comic did already. Joseph has it.
He does. He's got our copies.
He ain't playing.
Shout out to Joseph.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys want one, you can actually go through the comic den and get it, and have them send you one, or
come to Whatnot. Chocolate will have them. Don't worry about it.
Private jet to Los Angeles and hit up Comics Den.
You know,
man. So you know, I mean, we're doing stuff at this level. And so let's go back to earlier in the night when y'all was talking about artists that maybe not ready.
How fire your title the graffiti title thing
The
is?
title's
Man?
So
crazy.
the logo was done by myself and Marcus Newsom.
That's
Right.
what's
So
up.
me and Marcus
Hall
worked
of Dragons.
on. I art directed this, but everything, all the glory goes to Jamal Anansi, Lucas Coble, and Jess Hack. That's all.
Nah, this is
And this is what we do in the studio.
I literally feel like I'm about to play a game, like I'm about to play Diablo or Dungeon Crawler. Like this is absolute.
Man, let me tell you, you already know what the moniker of our tagline is. Like, we are creating comic books that feel like your favorite animation. Look at put it up again. Put it up again, Paul.
I got you.
You know what I'm talking about.
I need this.
WTF Mama. That's animated, right? Like, look at this, Angel. Like you ready to get deep into this, right?
You don't understand. I have a little dinosaur, and I love all the dinosaurs now in comic books.
So I'm gonna give you something special. This is a little secret. In the new world, all the dinosaurs are actually dragons.
Oh, that's even better.
Did you just say
that's
dragon?
even better?
They're dragons.
Now you got me when you said
You
the
said
magic
dragon?
word. Dragons.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it says Hall of Dragons.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all slow.
I'm gonna get you, Phil. I'm gonna get you.
Emotional damage.
I love y'all. Paul's going dragons. The damn title literally says dragon in this joint. Y'all like,
man, you I'm gonna get you, Phil. Watch.
You deserve it.
Wow.
He just gotta take that L.
Yeah, and so now they're working on issue 2. Oh yeah, it's some. They about to be some Dino Nuggets for real.
That's a fact. Am I the only one that's against Mighty Max? Y'all wasn't outside watching cartoons. Y'all don't know Mighty Max?
I love Mighty Max.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
We go. Don't move.
So that's I just want to drop something cool on y'all like that.
Paul, I ain't got no more to say. The Knicks won. I got to see.
Oh snap! The next one.
Oh, and chocolate. Chocolate. Real quick, chocolate.
No.
If the Knicks take it all, I'm coming to the parade. If the Knicks take it all, I'm coming to the parade. And if they get to game 4,
first off, Phil, don't disrespect me. If the Knicks take it all, book your flight now.
Wow.
I'm in Brooklyn. We will absolutely be mobbing out. Listen, let me know what size shoes you wear. I will
15.
buy you some black Nikes because we're going to be stomping on heads.
Oh,
it's going to be a purge.
You are not wearing Air Force Ones in Brooklyn. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I said black. See, this is how I know you're not tapping into the culture. FUBU man. Black Nikes.
You said FUBU man.
FUBU man.
Black nasties, okay? You know what
that's
black nasties
wild.
You know what black nasties are for? That's the sneakers that you use when you have to do some illicit situations. We'll leave it there. Black
old school. That used to be Air Force Ones back in the day.
No, Air Force Ones are the white butters with the suede or the gum bottoms. No, we talking about the same shoe.
Bottoms.
The black one is what you bring outside when it's time to put a beating on somebody.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Regardless,
they call them black nasties. That's what they call them, black nasties. And what you mean? Wow, Knicks won. I'm boycotting all y'all. I'm boycotting
it is a
all y'all.
Don't
Look, I'm rooting for the Knicks. I'm just worried about the Spurs is no joke.
Until the NBA season is over, I'm gonna start my own boycott with all y'all. Watch.
Wow.
I said I want the Knicks to win, dog.
On that note,
we here.
All right, everyone, please again. I hope you enjoy the show. I hope you.
Hey man, throw my fire one more time, man, real quick, man. Come on, man. We out next week. Remind these brothers, man. Get to work, man.
Next week, dude. The thing's on Friday. Next Friday. We have another show.
I mean, the man got a point.
My joint starts this Friday. The VIP's next Friday. Man, reading is fundamental, cuz.
That says June 12th.
Like dragons.
Make sure it's at the top. What's at the top, lawyer boy?
It says, first of all, don't call me boy. All right.
Lawyer, man. My fault. I apologize.
Oh, look. The piece, the apology. It's great.
Where's my photo? Where's Super Chocolate?
He had to
got
take
you.
all that out for the other pictures. He
I
had to take
got
all
you.
that out.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got
No.
you.
We gotta leave Super Chocolate here. I didn't even know I looked that fly. And this is before
Oh
me
man.
losing weight. And
Here we
now I'm
go.
losing weight. Oh, y'all don't want to see me. Y'all don't want to see me. You got the chocolate out here looking sexy and trim. There you go. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Look at this nigga. Look at this. Babe,
That's
come look
a
at
good
your
picture,
man.
you know. That's a real good picture of you.
It is a good picture. It is.
I
I
didn't know
love the
this
picture.
existed. I still don't know why
Look,
he got.
that's the cat. That's the cat my peoples used to visit on the corner. You know.
Listen,
Hey.
I literally look like I look like I got 12 skinnies in my pocket.
Visit
If
on
y'all
the
don't know,
corner.
Easily.
Listen, if y'all don't know, y'all don't know.
I want to know what's hidden in the jacket.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, I'm outside, baby.
I don't want to know nothing.
But you know what? There's one person that we didn't get to show because she thought we forgot. Oh yeah,
right. We got to get the boss.
Legendary Oracle. Look at all professional and corporate.
Very
interesting. Where's Pastor Paul? Pastor Paul.
Pastor Paul.
Reverend Doctor.
The good Reverend Doctor.
Lord.
Reverend Doctor.
Underneath the Church of Mount Zion on the greatest foundation of the. Of course, listen. Big Sis gonna be there. Listen, if they play game, listen. I'm not even gonna say if she taking these Eisners. It is what it is.
That's how I feel, man.
She taking these Eisners. Who else you gonna give them to?
Me.
Who else you gonna give it to? Oh my God, was I out there selling these chopped cheese? Listen, I gotta move these. You think I'm out here moving comics? You think I'm out here moving comics?
So that's the comment of the night.
Listen, that is Marwan's one of mine too.
Be saying anything, yo.
Indeed, Marwan's one of mine. This is one of my people.
Chop keys, let's go.
I mean,
damn. Now
that's your boy, look, nigga. But come downstairs. Come look at your husband. Come in. Damn. Paul, take this home.
You bring in Mrs. Chocolate.
You damn. I mean, it's gonna be her birthday. She goes. Now I gotta match the swag. I don't even know if I want to come all dominant out. I want to come through all Brooklyn out. Damn.
Do you still have that jacket, Chuck?
Do I still have that? Yes, I do.
Okay.
What you think? Ray's
about to ask you Ray's about to ask you what size it is.
Yeah.
Listen, don't worry about it.
Your size.
Listen, don't worry about it. But you know what? You know what else? While we down there enjoying the after party, I need y'all to remember something. We also gonna be looking for something. What are we gonna be looking for? Come on now.
152.
Hey.
Come on now.
Let's go, black people.
And you know what? Respectfully, we might have some people in the crowd where it's like, my eyes, it's too bright. Turn it down. It's okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, baby, we're not playing no games out here in this.
Oh, extra fancy too, in the black and white.
This gives you that old school party,
good.
that old school party flyer feel.
Yes, that's how it feels.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, you see this on a bill on a pole, or one of them fire poles, or electric poles. You know what I'm talking about? My electric poles, and here's my flyer. Come through. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, BCL. I mean, we did it again. Another phenomenal show. Of course, we got
a special shout out to our guests, Ray and Michael. Thank y'all for coming.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Well, we are absolutely going to have our closing remarks.
Spending time with us, sharing your knowledge.
Hold on. We got to have our closing remarks and final prayer by the lead pastor himself.
Wait a minute. Wait. Do we got them both saying that they're black comic lords?
What happened?
I know. I've said it.
Well, I didn't hear you, Phil. Seriously.
Michael said it when he was
Ray's done it. Has Michael done it? Has he done the I'm a black?
You have not.
Wait,
all right, Michael. It's your turn.
Wait, Mike,
you gotta be inducted. You family now.
Oh, hold on. But I'm sorry.
Y'all see who the one was. Hey, now, brother, you once again. Now you see he was making sure you straight. I'm just waiting on this box.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Michael. Brother, we need you to look into the camera, say your name, and say, I am a black comic lord.
Okay. What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Watson, aka Most Epic, and I am a Black comic lord.
Yay!
And he's sending off a box.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh Lord Jesus, we are a absolute diabolical bunch, but I wouldn't trade us group for anything else. Holy crap.
Everybody's Wednesday's wrap out is like somebody's cookout.
Diabolical.
You know, someone
I
reading
mean,
this.
absolutely
Oi, oi,
diabolical.
oi.
Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, is the head pastor with closing notes and final prayer.
I am not the head pastor.
Reverend Dr. Paul
I will take the money out
of
your
the
wallet.
BCL. As we like to say, take us
Yeah,
home.
don't forget the Esquire part.
Esquire.
part is the part that's
Esquire.
helpful.
Esquire.
Right?
Take us home.
Look, first of all, thank you to Ray and Michael for being here. Appreciate y'all. Go support these brothers in their endeavors.
Right.
If you don't know where to find them or other Black creators, go to our website, blackcomiclords.net. Check out our Black Indies page. It's there for you. We were not, if anyone misinterpreted this as us trying to be negative or calling out any particular person or group, that's not what this was about. If anyone interpreted it that, I apologize. That's not what we're talking about tonight. What we're talking about is us.
Right.
First, we need to clean up our house. We need to clean up our house. It has nothing to do with anybody who's outside of it. The people that are outside are irrelevant. Everything that we need within the Black comic community is here.
That's my lawyer.
Everything that we need in the Black comics community, we already have. Except maybe distribution, but we'll talk about that at some point. But beyond that, we're our own self-contained unit. We just don't realize it yet. And those who do realize it are still being held back by the people that still want to delve into things that are counterproductive to our community. And that's what this is about.
Preach,
man.
I'm tired of seeing us mired in mediocrity by foolishness. We need to grow up. We need to grow up. We have been here too long. We have suffered too long. We have had ancestors make sacrifices for us, both in terms of our race, in terms of our people, and quite frankly, in the comic community. You didn't have people like Matt Baker and A.C. Hollingsworth and Jackie Orms and M.D. Bright and Dennis Cowan and Arville Jones, Chuck Patton. You didn't have all these people make all these sacrifices so that we can sit here and quabble over I think I'm blacker than you. Come on, man. It's 2026.
Yeah.
There are people that are actually trying to exterminate us. And you want to
Still.
quibble about comics. That's crazy. Let's have fun with this. Comics are supposed to be fun. Comics are supposed to be a great way for us to relax.
What about comics?
Right? But moreover, it's the greatest form of communication that man has ever created.
That's right.
After oral tradition, our next form of communication was painting on cave walls, pictures, hieroglyphics. What people invented that? A bunch of people that look like me and you. We've been here. We're the tastemakers of our community, of this world. And there's a lot more that we can accomplish, but we got to put down the stupid things. That's it. That's the message. Let's go enjoy ourselves again. Let's have fun. It's friggin' comics. Black Comic Lords. We got you.
Bye.